Your headset on yet?
No, I want it on.
What?
I want it on.
Morning all.
Morning, evening, afternoon.
I don't say that. That microphone bit's not. Oh, it's working.
It's working?
Yeah, sound good?
Yeah, let us know if you can hear us. We had a whole host of issues last time.
Yeah, I can hear it coming from. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay, so the finals in Houston.
Yes.
Hey, Tegan.
Thanks.
Yeah, better than I thought we were going to be doing.
Thanks for the follows today on Insta and joining Discord.
What's up, Lachlan?
Cheers, Michael. Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, I read. Yeah, we got around about 2,000 on the list at the minute, but
turn your volume down.
Sorry,
it says there's an echo going on. You got your volume up on your phone. Yeah, so echo should be good now.
Did you get a nap in today? Nah, Zachary, I was meant to. I tried. He had a little nap.
I had a broken 50 minutes, I think.
Oh, thanks, Scipio. Every bit counts. Yeah, it certainly does. No, I'm doing an all-nighter.
Guy's dedication. Yeah, cheers, Andrew. We're good, thanks. Bit tired. We took the opportunity to film a couple of videos and then just chilled for a bit.
So we both want SDSU to win, but we're both very open to the realisation that UConn are definitely the favourites for this.
Yes, Michael, go Cubs. That's my team for the year. So I'm with you on that one. We're gonna be seeing them in London in June as well, Cubs Cardinals. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, we just did MLB stadiums before this. Longest video ever.
Yeah, get ready for a 50-minute film. 50-minute movie coming out.
Hey, Bridger, thank you. Glad you enjoy him.
Oh. So we've got two things to keep us awake. We've got coffee and beer.
Yeah, I don't know if the beer's a smart option.
Cheers, John. Fenway better be number one. It wasn't a countdown, Kevin. It was literally just telling us all about them.
Yeah, we did look at doing a potential countdown, but yeah, we just thought it'd be too controversial.
Dire Cubs fan, have to make it a Rigby. Yeah, Alex, set it up and we'll be out there, mate. Wrigley Field. I'll be drinking at the stadium. Cheers and beer from last night. Let's catch up. Where were you last night?
Hey, Gracie. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Don't be offended if I curl up and just go for a little nap or something, all right? It's totally a me thing.
Wrigley Field food and drinks are A1. Nice.
Let's go, Mets.
How's the sound doing, everyone? Is it all good? Just want to double check.
It's me. Apparently my voice carries too much.
Good sound. Love that. Cheers, Casey. Red Born Black Coffee. Good combination.
So you
Boise State.
Yeah, we found this a bit, Bridger.
Cheers, Gracie.
Red Bull and black coffee. That's not Red Bull, Marshall.
You just sound exhausted. It's been a long day. We both had work today.
Yeah, it was a long day. Long day today. Got tomorrow off, though. Won't be pulling an all-nighter and working.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah, we keep having that, Bridger. So we've got a long list of highlights on the list, and there's a few of them that we've been missing context on, and we find the same with the player videos, to be fair. We do the highlights ones, and then we need to see the context, or we do the context ones, and everyone's like, you need to see the highlights. But we don't seem to find the videos that combine too well. Dodger Stadium is fun too. Yeah, funny you mentioned Dodger Stadium. I won't tell you which one we thought was the best, but Dodger Stadium did come up in discussion.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
That's good to know. Oh, San Diego Varsity Sports. Yeah, to be fair, I have ended up supporting San Diego on just about everything that we've watched so far. I keep getting drawn towards them. Are you watching CBS broadcast from the US? No, so we've got BT Sport. But actually, no, they were broadcasting. I'll have to let you know, we've got adverts at the minute, commercials. So when it comes back, you want to know if we've got the CBS broadcast coming through.
Oh, okay. I think the whole time it's been ESPN through BT Sport.
Yeah, Giants one was pretty good.
You guys are crazy being up this late. Oh, Tronald. Nice to see you again. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. We're still going strong.
We told you it'd be a Tronald. Yeah, not sure how it'll be in a couple of hours. We'll see. We'll see. No stadium better than...
Yeah, the Braves one was nice. I remember that.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, Des, I think if San Diego are going to win, from what I've seen, I don't know a whole lot about basketball. I'm not going to pretend I do after one tournament, but their defence, it's going to come down to their defence. But obviously they need to get baskets as well. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, Zachary, we have the American broadcasters over here.
Yeah, American, yeah.
It's been an ESPN broadcast through BT Sport, so...
We're hoping it'll be us next year.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
While you're here, before the action starts, if you want to jump over to Instagram, give us a follow over there. That'd be really appreciated.
Oh yeah, and while you're in, could you please give it a like, just to help spread it out more, let people think it's actually good. That old chestnut, be really appreciated. Thank you.
San Diego, we're drinking Peroni. They're not sponsoring this video, not yet anyway.
Sponsors.
Yeah, Gracie, you've been everywhere, I'm sure. Every day of the week you're going to some other arena to watch some sort of sport. What a life.
Yeah, I don't know how you follow as much sport as you do, Gracie. We can't even do that much.
We've all but given up on English sport, to be fair, now we've started the channel.
Yeah, I can't remember the last English sport I watched. It's been weeks.
Official Zach started following you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the likes, everyone. Really appreciate that. Oh, I just hope this isn't one-sided. I don't know why. I've just had a really bad feeling all day that this could be really one-sided, and I just hope it's not.
Yeah, same.
I just want it to be close, buzzer beater.
Lackland started following you. Nice. Thank you.
Watch the Aston Villa game on Saturday. Yeah, it was a good win for Villa. Obviously, end of the road for Graham Potter.
He was out of his depth.
It's typical that Chelsea would sack their manager when they've got us next. So,
well, you on a roll as well. They've been smoking everyone. Yeah,
yes, biggest worry of this. Like, you just don't want to see a 20-point win, do you? You just want San Diego's best defence to come out.
Hello, James.
Evening,
Thanks
James.
for popping in, mate.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement that it's likely UConn could roll this, but hopefully San Diego defence is on form, and it's going to be a really close one.
Yeah, I see that, Andy. Drake put almost $1 million on UConn to win. Yeah, Drake's crazy with his bets.
He could have sponsored this blimmin' live.
Well, I don't think it's his money, but he's got a partnership with stake.com.
Right.
And he just puts on his mad bets. But there's this whole thing around the Drake curse, where if he supports a team, they generally lose.
Yeah.
So hopefully that comes into fruition tonight and SDSU win.
UConn by 14 could happen, Matthew, definitely. We nearly picked Atlanta in the MLB, funnily enough, Lakim. Somebody was trying to convince us to go for Atlanta Braves. I can't remember who it was. Who was it? Somebody on Discord.
Braves?
Yeah.
Oh. What, baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gracie.
Oh, is it Gracie?
She absolutely loves them. Yeah, we've got the anthem here too.
And done the highlights of that final is because we actually had it on in the background. And yeah, that was a crazy final. That LSU were just nuts. Let's go, Braves. Did you guys watch the beginning of the Euro?
What do you mean, Tegan?
Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, the Euro qualifiers. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. He did.
Yeah, I watched them.
Greg Maddux. He is on the list, Michael. I think I've lost complete track of the schedule. I'm not going to lie. I think Greg Maddux is due out in about 3 weeks from now.
Alex, I think Damon's going to be a straight no. I don't mind him. I like what he's done with the togetherness of the squad. I don't think he's good enough to lead us to a World Cup or Euros.
Was that a Southgate question? Yeah, he's too conservative. He's He's plan A. I don't like the two defensive midfielder approach anyway.
Yeah, Bridger. I'm an F1 fan, and there's a few people on our Discord that are much Sean. So that we created a separate channel. So if you want to jump in Discord and talk F1, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, we have got an F1 channel, on Discord. Evening, Sean. I think I already said that. I'm losing the plot already.
That's hard to say, Kevin, because we batch record, and then throughout the week, I'll do the editing while Damon's doing the other bits, the titles, descriptions, all that. So I can't really put into words how long it takes, but we're essentially doing 2 full-time jobs at the moment, but we love this one. Yeah,
we're trying to push ahead with the videos at the minute as well. Couple of weeks ago, probably shouldn't be telling you all this, but we were recording on the Sunday and we had no video ready for the Monday.
No, we had massive sound problems.
Yeah, we lost a whole week's worth of videos. I mean, you'll probably know, for those of you that wanted a WBC. Evening, Will. Thank you for coming in, mate. Office blokes, badmouth Liverpool fans. The office blokes. They always get a mention on our lives.
I badmouth Liverpool fans. It's fine. But yeah, I'm off to New York next month. So, like I've said before, but it's more important that we get ahead. So we're really putting the work in at the moment. And
it's been a lot of recording. We haven't even gone through the comments for a couple of days, so we obviously want to get through them as well.
Yeah, cool, Bridger. Jump in. Maybe that's something we can do next year with an F1 Fantasy League. There's a few people in there that enjoy it.
Are you going to watch the NFL draft? Yeah, Valerie, we're going to be watching the NFL draft. We were hoping that we could do something for it, but we can't because he's going on holiday, isn't he?
Yeah, I fly to New York following. I mean, I should really be saying the dates and times, but it's around.
Don't greet him at the airport, right? A gun to his head.
This is my hotel address. Yeah, I'm going to New York around that time, so unfortunately we can't do a watch along, but we definitely will be covering it. Bridger, we were talking about that today, and I think we've got an idea, but we haven't settled on an NFL team yet.
Going to wait for the draft, going to let that play out, and then we're going to pick. But I am leaning towards a team based in New York. Is all I'm going to say. He hasn't. Nothing for him yet.
No,
we're keeping it open.
We're going to get everyone telling us what team to support now. I'll get the paparazzi.
Oh, sounds good, Noah.
Cheers, Gracie. Get all the fans laid out. Baseball teams, yeah. So I'm following Cubs. My backup team, Anthony, is going to be the Angels, just because I want an AL team and an NL team. But yeah, Cubs are my main team this year.
Padres.
San
Diego Padres. Yeah, it was a rough start. I didn't really know what to expect, obviously. First season I've been following, and I saw we were 0-2, and I thought, this is brutal. But then we got it back 2-2, so 0.5, and that's okay, as far as I understand. All alien to me, though. It's going to take getting a little bit used to for 100%.
Yes, Gracie, that's exactly it. Love heartbreak.
Yeah, I've got the Mariners. We're contemplating watching that 24-hour documentary on the Mariners that keeps being suggested.
Yeah, the writer. It's a long season. Not used to anything like that.
Yeah, it's weird. The reason it's weird is because in our sports, so sports that we're common with, a draw can just not derail a team's season, but a draw
it can set you back.
Yeah, big setback, and a couple of bad results in a row, and that's it. Like you're seeing your season slip away. But yeah, quickly understand it. To be fair, the Discord chat's getting me more up to speed on it. And it's okay. It's a long season, a lot of games. It's all going to be okay.
Tegan, yeah, we're following Stanley Cup. We'll be doing a bit around that, definitely.
Yeah, so we are going to do the Stanley Cup. You'll probably be able to help us out on this. So with the Stanley Cup, are we able to do a bracket similar to what we did for March Madness? Or does it differ for the Stanley Cup? What do you think of March Madness? It's been insane,
incredible.
Valerie. Like, I can't believe 4 weeks ago, I didn't know this existed.
We've been sports fans our whole lives, and we've never known that this existed. And now we're probably not going to go a year without watching it. It's mad.
And we predicted that there'll be no 1 seeds in the Final Four.
We did.
Just saying.
And some people are saying this is the greatest March Madness they've ever seen.
Yeah.
And we've come along at the right time. So, yeah.
And we came along for the Super Bowl, which was incredible.
Yeah,
Super Bowl was incredible as well. So maybe we're good luck.
That's it. Don't miss the Stanley Cup. It's going to be a big one because we're going to be involved.
Nobody does a bracket for anything other than March Madness.
But no one does. Know. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Maybe we could start it.
After each round, the highest seed always plays the lowest seed. So you can't really do a bracket. Oh,
right. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, my God. Who's won our competition anyway?
Andy, we're the same age. I've been a Cubs fan my entire 37 years on Earth.
I just thought, who won our competition for the free hoodie? See, to be fair, it might have been a Brandon, was miles out front.
Yeah, so we're going to have a look who's won the March Madness DM Reacts bracket.
I don't know if we'll be able to tell yet, to be fair.
We'll have an idea. And they're going to win a free hoodie. I would give you the one I'm wearing, but obviously you'll probably sell it for a lot of money.
Imagine if they send it back.
It stinks.
When did I send this out?
No, I'll tell you, it wasn't me either. I had an absolute nightmare.
I might be in last place.
Hoodie's looking fresh. Yeah, look good, don't they?
Yeah, we have. So we have actually got merch set up now. I mean, we're not prepared. We've only got a few items, but the reason we haven't got merch available is because we've spent about $7,000 on getting them shipped over here, just to make sure that they're actually good and the logo's right. Because we just didn't want to stick it up and people buy stuff and it doesn't actually look like it's meant to.
Yeah, we weren't even planning on doing any sort of merch this early, but
yeah,
the channel's sort of just taken off.
Oh, no, he's not going to win. So hang on. There's this person. If UConn win tonight, then it's a 2-horse race. So yeah, Braden's top of the Braden's top, but this person, 1 second, Chattanooga Mox. If UConn win tonight, Chattanooga Mox 1 has dethroned Braden for the free hoodie.
Yeah, Gracie, it's crazy. 11K. I mean, it's less than 3 months. We put out our first video on January 14th.
His hoodies with shorts, whatever.
Hang on, there's one I wanted to go back to. Tronald. Yeah, so we had a few different logos knocked up, and that's the exact reason why we chose this one. Solid, clean-looking logo.
Thanks for that, John. Makes sense.
What did John say? Oh,
about
yeah. I don't know what I'm looking here. I've got an iPad right in front of me.
Look up a bit more at the camera.
No, I don't want to see my face, mate.
It's hoodies with shorts weather here in northern Indiana. It is freezing here, Andy. Absolutely freezing. I'm sitting here in a t-shirt thinking I should have worn a hoodie tonight.
Wow. Gracie was subscriber number 384. I love that you know that. That's mental.
Wow.
Next thing I know, you're getting 1,000 a week.
Yeah, the problem we got at the minute is that every time we actually get a monetized video, I keep spending.
Little Sneedy. It's been great to see you maintain your whole vibe, even as you've grown from my 500-ish sub. Yeah, I mean, we were genuine from the start. That's exactly how we're going to carry on being. We get 200K. It's not going to change how we are.
200K.
You know what I mean? When we get to a mil, we get the gold plaque. We're not going to change, all right? Go on.
The only way we're getting a gold plaque is if we go and nick it off someone.
Yeah.
Dear. Yeah, no, we've been clowns our whole life. Like, there's no way that we can change. 106. Wow. Thanks for everyone who has dropped in. If you could just give it a like while you're in it, it'd be really appreciated. Just helps YouTube and the algorithm just churn it out.
Let's go.
Oh, come on,
94
CSU.
degrees in Austin, Tronald. Get the aircon on, mate.
I'm a teacher in America, so I ain't subscribing to anything ever. Noah.
What did Noah say?
He's a teacher. I've lost it now. It's gone. 1 mil by Christmas, Gracie. There's not a chance. I don't know what we'll be on by Christmas, to be fair. I mean, I have no idea.
I'm a teacher in America, so I don't subscribe.
So hang on. Let's work this out because we're sometimes ahead. Right, it's off. Were we ahead of you?
We're going to be ahead. We always are.
We'll pause it, basically. We'll pause it. We'll get ourselves back so we're not ahead of you.
Zachary, don't forget us when you eventually own Google.
Game starting.
Here comes a tip. So the tip off is just coming on now.
Yeah. No worries. What we're doing, we've stuck it on pause already. We're going to make sure we'll make it so we're 30 seconds behind you because we don't mind if you update us on what's happened. Nick's getting agitated. He's off for the live score already.
No, a couple more follows on Insta. Nice.
Tip off now. My tip. Yeah, cool. Don't worry, we got it on pause, so we'll be behind. We'll make it so we're behind by about 30 seconds.
Don't ruin it for us. You guys just play live. We can all pause if you want. Nice shot. Wow. All right, Sneedy. Stop ruining stuff.
That's right. I don't mind if other people...
Pushback. Here it is.
Pushback. Subscriber number 1.
Must be.
Pushback, were you subscriber number 1? We don't actually know if you were or not, but you were the first ever person to comment on a video of ours. So we just wondered if you were.
Outside of like a couple of friends of ours that subbed early.
We don't have friends, he's lying.
No, yeah, we don't. I even like him.
Elcon won.
You were very, very early though, Pushback.
Wow, Warrior, you've got some good connection up there. If that's actually the end score, that's going to be crazy. If it finishes 69-59, nice free. Go on, San Diego. Come on. I've got a good feeling about this. They're going to turn up. Well, they have turned up.
Yeah, they have.
They're
definitely there.
No, you don't think so. When you get famous, bring Joanna Lumley on as a guest. For you, Brent, anything. I'm not saying she's going to respond to us. I'm not saying she's even going to acknowledge us, but we will try just because you asked. Half time now.
We'll fast forward.
Evelyn T. White. How do y'all not have friends? Oh, no, we do have some friends. No, we do.
Yeah, we're just joking, Gracie, but thank you. That's a nice compliment. Thank you very much.
He's the only one I can be bothered to respond to these days.
Yeah. We don't have time to have other friends now.
Foul. No foul.
No.
Ref may well have a blooming UConn t-shirt on. UConn by 8. Yeah, a lot of people saying UConn, Paul, by quite big margins. That's actually one of the smaller margins so far put forward. I hope it's going to be a lot closer than that.
No, he's not, Casey. No one's taken my place. We're pre-recording so we can fill the days in. See what Casey said. You hiring someone as a guest, Nick.
The thought did cross my mind. The problem is we house all the equipment here. I'd have to break in. Who's better, LeBron or Jordan? Over to you, mate.
No, I'm not even answering that because that's controversial.
Great channel. Thank you, Matthew. Really appreciate that, mate.
I think old heads will say Jordan. Youngsters will say LeBron. Both incredible players.
No, it's fine. No, I tried to read it and then it disappeared and then I just didn't get it.
Yeah, Tronald, that was hilarious. I did not see that coming at all. That's Larry Allen. Nick with a very serious face. No, that's a hamburger.
Oh, Ryan, we paused it for a full minute. We think we're behind.
I'm old, so Jordan, yeah.
Get in. I'm not going to tell you what happened just in case, but get in.
We can't still be ahead of some people, surely.
Spurs drew against Everton. What's up with that? How Spurs didn't win that game, Pushback. We did watch the highlights earlier because we saw there was a couple of red cards and we thought, we'll have a look. So they got a penalty. They're 1-0 up against 10 men and still. But what I will say is what a fantastic finish from a defender in the last
that
minute.
Keane shot was brilliant.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, if you're not already, if you don't mind, if you want to join us on Discord, I'll put the link in the chat. Jump over there. We're building a really, really
Thanks,
great
JB.
community. Some really great people in there. So, yeah, come over.
Oh, no, Ryan, that's not good. We're behind everyone else, so...
Yeah, we did catch the women's game. We were actually recording yesterday as well, because we seem to record every day now. And we had the women's game on. We had the women's game on when we was recording, so we caught bits of it. Controversial performance by the refs, apparently. Liverpool making the Champions League. Don't make me laugh.
No, they're not. They're not. I think there's a high chance Liverpool don't make Europe next season. So that'll be not in the top 7. Nah, no spoilers from us, Paul. We're behind. Don't you worry. Muggsy Bogues, better than Jordan. That's the 5'3" player, right? Is that the 5'3" player?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
This better be better officials than this one.
Yeah, yes, that was bad, apparently.
Is Muggsy really that good? Is he worth a watch? Shall we do Muggsy next?
Oh. Keeping the lead.
I'm saying it wrong, obviously. I don't even know anymore. Oh, worth it. Okay, so he's worth a watch.
Jordan didn't win until Pippin got there. Oh. All right, Paul.
Long-standing urban legend says the East Coast college teams are tougher teams ready for physical games. Yeah, so what we got tonight? So we've got Connecticut and we've got California. So we've got the West versus... Whereabouts is Connecticut? My map in my head is...
I swear it's not north. Is it northeast?
Is it east? I think it's more to the east. Well, it's definitely more to the east than California, obviously.
New England, yeah. East Coast near
Right.
New York.
Thank you.
UConn is northeast. Yeah, here we go.
Northeast, yeah.
My American geography served me well. Near Maine, yeah. Maine,
Damn, that blew the comments. Right, I've lost all the comments then.
Between New York and Massachusetts.
Yeah. South of Massachusetts.
New England.
Yeah, they're both a long way from home, aren't they? Playing in Texas. This is definitely not a home game for either. Is anyone in here from Texas? Who do the people of Texas want to win? Or does it not matter?
I think Tronald said he's from Austin. Austin, Texas.
SDSU.
Yeah, Tronald, Austin.
I've been to... Gracie, you've been everywhere. SDSU. So, okay, so the people of... So, Texans want SDSU.
My wife is from Texas and also went to UConn, so, I mean, yeah.
Dallas going for SDSU. People, SDSU. Yeah. This is the furthest SDSU have ever got in March Madness, right? By a long shot. I think they broke that barrier quite a while back. Yeah, we're rooting for SDSU as well. It's funny as well because I have absolutely nothing against UConn whatsoever. I just really don't want them to win.
No, I think we just naturally like the underdog, don't we?
I just keep getting drawn towards San Diego for everything. I need to spread my teams out better. Oh, Lil Sneeder, you hate UConn.
Controversial.
Is there a story behind that? Duke. Yeah, I feel like they went out so early.
Yeah.
San Diego, an amazing place to visit. Yeah, obviously it's hard to know what's going to happen, right? But if we did get the chance to come over next year, we will come over.
Mm.
I mean, it's going to do me in having to spend a couple of months with this clown.
Months.
Well, the thing is, if we went over, how long would it be? It would have to be quite a long trip. When you think about it, wouldn't it? Rough year for the blue blood schools in the tourney. Definitely.
You should visit Gary. Who's Gary?
What?
Brian said we should visit Gary.
Just some guy's house. He doesn't even know who we are.
Yeah. Turn up at Gary's house. Yeah, Ryan said
Go to San Diego. Yeah.
Oh, it's a city. Okay, right.
Oh, right. Got you. What state?
Gary, Indiana.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Indiana.
Gary. Hello, Gary.
Yeah, it's got visions because it's going to turn up at Gary's house.
The reason why that's funny is because my dad's called Gary.
Gary is the worst city in America, which is to be avoided. Oh, okay. Oh,
Ryan called Gary.
Ryan trying to get us killed.
Do not do that. Cheers, Ronald. You're trying to get him killed, Justin. He can be your guest, Nick.
Right, now we got to factor in security costs.
Yeah. You need a couple bodyguards.
He could be your guest, Nick. Yeah, to be fair, Nick is coming over at the end of the month, so
yeah,
he's going to be performing live in New York.
Well, there's a lot of people in here. Hang on.
Oh yeah, God, I didn't see the number of people in it. Yeah, thanks for everyone who has joined. If you haven't already, could you please hit the like button, please? Really appreciate that.
Definitely.
Michael Jackson hometown. Well, Gary's Michael. Hang on, I feel like Paul's having me on it.
Come to Birmingham. It's better than your Birmingham.
Freddie Gibbs.
I mean, Drew, you're probably not wrong there, mate.
Hang on, Freddie Gibbs. Hang on, what's Handsworth? Where's Handsworth?
I have no idea.
I don't know where that is, the writer. Handsworth. Is that somewhere up north? It's a very different country up north.
I can hook you up with a few nights in Wisconsin.
Oh, Drew, I 100% believe you with that. It's not really too difficult to...
Yeah, that's what I just said. It's just not a nice place.
Birmingham is Alabama? No, it's not, is it? Birmingham. It's not Alabama. It's...
No, it's where Gracie's from Birmingham, isn't she?
Oh, it is. Alabama.
Yeah, yes, Alabama.
See?
So, George... Wait, so you guys have the game on. So we've got the game on the TV, and we're watching the comments come through on the live on my laptop.
Population 1. You'd better get this right, Armand. I did get it right, Gracie. Right, and if I'm right, isn't Birmingham the capital of Alabama? I'm just pushing my luck here now. I'm going to get something wrong eventually.
He's got Google open just off screen.
I haven't even got Google. Oh,
Montgomery, of course it is.
Of course it is. As if you knew that. Of course it is. There's nothing to do in rural Alabama. Huntsville is larger. I have actually heard of Huntsville.
Yeah. There's something like 35 different Springfields in the US. I only know one Springfield.
Is there really 35 Springfields? I mean, first 5 minutes of the first half, pretty happy with this, to be fair.
San Diego keeping it close.
Yeah, pretty happy. Staying close. It's competitive. Come on.
Oh.
Come on, no.
I can't get it.
Oh.
Turnover. That's foul.
Obvious foul as well. 41 cities named Springfield. 41 cities named Springfield.
Wow.
I do know one of them. One of them. This isn't a lot. Yeah, no, this isn't a long shot. But there's a Springfield in one of the M states. But obviously, there's 8 M's, so that doesn't look like much of a saying now. No, there's
Springfield.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Maryland. But
no, that's not the one I was thinking of. It wasn't Maryland.
Springfield in Kentucky, Missouri.
That's the one.
Springfield.
Oh, no, to be fair, was I thinking of Massachusetts?
I don't know, mate. I mean, you got 41 attempts. You might get one right. I don't know. Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
I thought Chicago would be the capital of Illinois. I don't know why.
Have a good one, Titus. "88 cities named Washington." That is crazy.
Yeah, see that, Titus. Thanks for dropping in.
Can't. really need San Diego State to score now.
Yeah.
Get
We'll try and
above.
keep it close.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, he's all over him.
Yeah, travel. Oh. Is that 3 seconds in the paint? Am I right?
I have no idea. I think Arizona has a Springfield, although a section of Chandler is
3-second violation, yes.
Right, okay.
So that's in the just under the rim. It's called the nickname of the paint.
Yeah,
3 seconds in there too long, and you get called.
No, makes sense. Makes sense. Tallahassee is the capital of Florida. Yeah, I knew Austin was the capital of Texas.
Yeah, Austin, Texas. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Kind of nice free would probably go down really well.
Yeah. There he goes. Oh.
Get in.
That's a charge, yeah.
Gets
Offensive
up.
foul.
Yep, defensive foul. Take that. No, offensive foul.
That's what I said, offensive
Oh,
foul.
right, okay.
Yeah.
This UConn big doesn't look great.
Can you guys name all 50 states' capitals?
State capitals. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
a
I think
hard
you were
one,
here for it, Gracie. I mean, I tried all 50 states and I got 47, annoyingly. I should have got 50. I can get 50. I was under pressure. It was our first live. We just watched a cracking Super Bowl.
I think we were like 2 weeks into the channel when we or something, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous how quick we went live. It was just a Super Bowl. Had to.
No, George, so we're wearing the headphones because we've got them plugged into the TV so we can hear the commentary and the game and you can't hear it through the mic. No, we don't just go around wearing these all day.
You got a weird...
Titus, say hello to Donna from us. Read the bottom comment, Titus.
My wife is from Ipswich. She wanted me to say hello from her, Donna. Hello, Donna. See you later on, mate.
See you
Have
later,
a good
Titus. I wouldn't recognise you without the headphones.
JB, you kill me with some of your comments.
You guys should react to Ronnie Loft. Who had a finger at potatoes so he didn't have to miss a game. Ouch.
Wasn't it JB who said that he couldn't tell us apart when we both wore black?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the capital of California? Sorry, I saw someone say that there's a weird capital of California.
See, I would say San Francisco off the bat.
I'm going to say it's not.
It's not going to be, no. But Sacramento, yeah.
Oh, okay. We had Sacramento come up earlier.
Sacktown.
San Diego really needs to just get a 2 in here. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is not good.
No, this is already starting to. If they get this, oh no. That's a defensive foul. I think that was a defensive foul, yeah.
You call the block, yeah.
Ronnie Lott would be a great watch. Yeah, Ronnie Lott's on the list. We have got Ronnie Lott on the list.
I don't know how to say your username, Bacal, but thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Yeah, really appreciate your support. Same as everyone. The support's been incredible.
Yeah, no, you have been. The support has been great. No, we really, really, really appreciate it. I'll be honest. When we first started this, we thought we were just going to get trolled off the internet.
We just thought it was going to be. We're going to have a laugh, do some videos,
yeah,
maybe get a few subs. But
yeah,
the way the channel's gone, we could never. We're not even just saying this. We could never have envisaged it. It's been crazy.
Definitely.
How long is the list, Alex? We could probably film one a day, and we've probably got 4 years content. Maybe?
I think we worked out that if we did one a day, we've got around about 4 years worth of content.
Honestly, the requests are unbelievable.
You guys watch WrestleMania. I like those hoodies. So the hoodies, so we do have merch set up. So we've only got a few items at the moment. So we've got the t-shirts, the hoodies, and some cups. Oh, thank you, Gracie.
Thank you, Gracie.
As always, really appreciate that. Yes, we have got those 3 items, but we haven't got the shop live to everyone because we're just waiting for them to ship the prototypes over because we just want to make sure that the samples match what we're expecting.
Yeah, we don't want to put the shop live without seeing the product ourselves.
Yeah, didn't want people to be buying things and then it'd be like, hang on, this looks nothing like it's meant to.
Dahlia Slayer. Yeah, currently we only do sport reactions because we started with NFL and then we got so many requests to do college football and then March Madness came up and then so we're covering all American sports at the moment, so there isn't time for anything else. But in the future we might want to branch out and do some other stuff.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
we are loving the sport so far. So
there's a bunch of Brits watching American sports at the moment, but we're the only ones who actually care. Yeah, thanks for that, Kevin. Yeah, we have noticed. I mean, I had a look at some channels before we got started up, and I just thought that I don't know. I didn't really know what I was watching. I don't want to be critical of other channels, and I won't mention other channels by name. But yeah, I just wanted us to do our own thing and just go on a bit of a journey. And I've always wanted to learn American sports. To be fair, I really have. And I thought, why not make myself look like an idiot in front of thousands of people?
Yeah, it's crazy
to do it.
But everything was a first for me. Recording video, being on camera, it was crazy. But it's been so much fun.
The athletic kind. We wish, Brad.
Anthony, it's a 10 every single time.
How does international shipping work for you guys? Very expensive.
Yeah.
So the shop we've set up is obviously in America. We did it with an American company. It made sense. But yeah, when we ordered the samples and they added shipping on, it's all right. I've remortgaged. It's all sorted now.
With 90% of our viewer base being in America, it made sense to set it up over there. So it's cheaper shipping for you guys if you actually bother buying anything.
Yeah. We can't live stream the NFL draft, unfortunately. We definitely want to do an NFL live stream, but this one's coming to New York and it coincides, so
we are going to cover the draft when I'm back.
Yes,
it'll just be a bit of a delay.
Yeah,
but I am going to New York next month. That brings me on to my next thing. I'm going to be putting a bit of content up on Instagram while I'm there. So if you want to see some bits about my trip to New York, things like that, give it a follow and look out for those in early May.
There was a comment there about how to rate March Madness out of 10. I'd have to give it a solid 9.
Okay,
a solid 9. It could even be a 10, but I always want to believe things can get better.
Yeah.
Which sport do you like the best? I think you said, Valerie. Oh, that's a tough one. It is a tough one. I don't know. We know the most about NFL.
That's where we started.
That's where we started, and that's what we've got the most understanding of. But this March Madness has been crazy, and we are really enjoying the baseball as well. And we're only just getting into hockey. That's probably a question for 6 months down the line, I reckon.
Definitely, when we know a bit more about all of the sports.
Oh, Casey, it's funny that you mentioned that because it's not funny. No one's probably laughing.
Hilarious.
But we're in May. We're trying to arrange with our local baseball team. Didn't even know we had a baseball team. We do. And we're hoping that we're going to be able to go there and use their batting cage. So what we're going to do is we'll vlog it and we'll do, we'll show you making an absolute idiot of ourselves.
That's a foul, yeah, 2 point.
Yeah, looking forward to the NHL playoffs. Heard a lot of good things about them. Apparently, they're really, really good and definitely worth following. Evening, Kyle. Thank you for dropping in. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, good to see you as always.
Yeah, San Diego State need to score both of these. Basket 1. Come on. Let's get basket 2 in as well. Batting will be. Yeah, we're definitely going to start slow. We're probably 100%. He wants to start at 30. Hear me out on this, right? So he wants to start at 30. I was going to sit out until 50. Am I being too cocky with that, or should I go in with a 30-mile-an-hour pitch?
You too cocky? Never.
Nah, it doesn't sound like me at all. I mean, I'm very shy.
I think 40 miles an hour is a good starting spot.
I just wasn't sure. Hit off a tee
to start. Tiger doesn't rate us at all.
Yeah, so MLS we have. So problem we got, well, not a problem. It's kind of a nice problem to have.
You better start at 30.
Okay, all right, 30. I'll take your point on it. We want to do MLS, so basically we can only 8 videos a week is the maximum that we can do with the full-time jobs that we got. So
kids.
Obviously we jumped in with March Madness. We really wanted to do it, but at the same time we weren't able to do the WBC as much as we would have liked, or the women's March Madness.
We wanted to do the women's March Madness as well. We just couldn't do it.
There was XFL as well coming up, and MLS, and people have been asking for NASCAR, but and the WrestleMania mentioned here. There's so many other things that have been mentioned, but
we would literally do it all if we could.
We would do it all if we could. The challenge we have is that with sports reacting, you barely get any monetization on videos. So if we ever wanted to go down that road, we'd probably have to be looking to land brand deals and stuff. And I think we're a way off of that. So
yeah, definitely.
Hopefully for the future, maybe something that will come along. You never know. Nike might turn up and just go, you two, you're the faces we need to increase our sales.
At the moment, we're just building the channel, building a nice community of people. Yeah, having a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly. Just having a laugh.
If we could go full time tomorrow, we absolutely would.
UConn are starting to really get a hold of this.
We'd love to see you react to more in-depth baseball videos. Zachary, there's a lot of baseball coming. We're loving it, and we feel like we got into it just at the right time. Start of the season, we've now got teams to follow, so we're going to be there. We're going to be doing a lot more baseball. Our school pitching machine was old, so
yeah, it's not looking good for SDSU, is it, at the moment? Let's be honest, it's kind of going the way a lot of us thought it might.
Brandon, we didn't watch WrestleMania. No, I didn't. It's on quite late, and I think I'd work the next day.
Bruins, yeah, heard a lot of mention for the Bruins.
Do you have to do a copyright issue? Yes, Gary. No,
I didn't watch any WrestleMania this year.
Yeah, the copyright on the vids, Gary, is it's a lot.
It's on the list.
We do have to deal with a lot of copyright. Yeah.
The copyright the copyright comes in, so we don't get the monetization. Football's a good one to start. Like football, we don't get any monetization on any of the football ones, but we don't get copyright strikes because we think we're well within fair use. I mean, obviously we have the smaller screen. That's why we don't go full screen, because a lot of reactors that go full screen have problems with that, and we go small screen. There's a lot of pausing, probably too much pausing.
We pause it. We have to chop it up to make it.
Yeah, chop it up. Yeah,
because obviously fair use. If we breach that, then it's going to get blocked, and you're not going to see anything. So, but I think a lot of you like our sort of pauses and discussions. Anyway, Scene, thank you very much. I'm glad you love what we're doing. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, adverts. I'm just going to quickly take this.
Yeah, just give my head a rest. We've got commercials currently. Yeah, Valerie, it's a really long season. But we're enjoying it so far. It breaks it up, and it's awful when people talk over the video. Yeah, Gracie. So we were like, we've never done anything like this before, and then we did get some comments about us talking over the video in certain areas, and it was just a learning curve, really. But we really think we've done a lot better with that. And yeah, we're trying to pause when we discuss things. Oh, word. So I'm a lifelong Man United fan, and Damo, who's in the toilet, he is Liverpool fan. T-Mac, appreciate that. Will Robinson, thank you very much. Thanks for all the compliments. Honestly, it's I keep saying it, but this is so surreal for us. To have so many people enjoying what we're doing is crazy. But we really, really appreciate it. You'll never walk alone, although it's been a rough season. It has been a rough season for you guys, yeah.
Yes.
JB, no, we have our own commercials over here.
Your beer.
Yes, please, mate. Y'all are cool dudes. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate that, mate. He's in the toilet. You should probably help him out of there before he... Gracie, that's one of our jokes, actually. That's the sort of thing we would say. I said, Damo, he's in the toilet. Gracie said that.
What's that?
You should probably help him get out of there before he starts to stink. He already stinks. We know you're joking. Honestly,
Thanks, Noah.
99% of the time we are joking. We have a very good sense of humour. How you guys related to each other? No, dumbases. We're just really good friends from our teenage years. So a long time.
Any videos about?
It's not been easy.
Yeah, plenty of tactical videos coming up on baseball, Kevin. We're only just getting started with that. There's a lot more to come.
What's that?
Videos about tactics or strategy.
Oh yeah, we love those videos.
So we actually do have a stealing bases video coming out very soon this week.
What kind of beer are you drinking? Peroni. This stuff. I'm going to stop showing it on stream actually because they're not paying us. Spencer, no. Damo booked it off, and I made sure that today, because it's now Tuesday here.
Yeah.
That I had it as my day off. So yeah, we're going to have a nice long lay-in tomorrow, and then obviously we're recording in the afternoon.
I can only imagine you guys trying to throw a football. Hey, you'll see that one day.
You're going to see that. Michael, I can neither confirm nor deny whether it's Ricky Henderson or not. He can play sports games. Maybe Tegan. We don't really have much time for anything these days with work and the channel. But I mean, if we could work less, we could maybe incorporate some games in there as well.
Yes, but yeah, they've already rejected mine twice, Marshall. I keep going back. I keep saying, look, I can bring some real comedy to this. All right.
They said he's got a face for radio, not TV.
Harsh.
Nice to hear your thoughts on a sport you actually know lots about. I ask. I know you're busy and it's not the most popular league. So Damo just mentioned about MLS. So do you want to say it again for Gracie? You said about covering MLS at some point.
Oh, yeah. There's a long list of other sports that are on the list that we want to get into. We kind of went all in on March Madness for this month, and we're happy we did that because it's been a brilliant tournament. We do want to do all of the other stuff. It's just 8 videos a week is the max we can kind of get done.
Yeah, we double drop at weekends and we have Tuesdays off normally.
Yeah, Tuesdays off, just try and catch up on a few bits.
We don't really even have it off, do we? Because we're doing other channel stuff.
Yeah. Tuesday's normally like a comment catch-up day as well. Like we didn't get to go through too many comments yesterday, so we'll steam through them.
Why not ND Reacts? Well, Anthony, I'd love for my initial to be first, but unfortunately, DM Reacts rolls off the tongue a bit better. So yeah, that went with DN.
Yeah, what is that all about, Anthony? What you got against me?
I've got you, Anthony. Don't worry. Watch. Keep up the good work with your videos. Comment when you want. Stop when you want. Your formula works. Can't ever please everyone.
Yeah,
TV. That's what I said. Like we're obviously doing something right. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
North Dakota.
8 a week is a lot, so don't worry. Cheers, Scott. Appreciate that.
Could be North Dakota, to be fair.
North Dakota, yeah.
30 for 30s. Yeah, definitely got them on the list. Not too sure how we could do them, though. That might have to be a further down the line kind of thing.
My local MS team, Charlotte FC, has a guy who transferred from Burnley. What's his name? I mean, probably if I supported an MLS team, it might be Inter Miami because my childhood hero, David Beckham, is the owner of Inter Miami.
Notre Dame channel and that bunch of people.
Notre Dame, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. That's right. DM Reacts. And to be fair, John Boy said it
Ashley
out loud
Westwood.
now, so we have to keep it.
What's that?
DM Reacts.
Oh, yeah. Us and John Boy, we're like that. Someone on Discord calls John Boy a friend of the channel.
If someone asked John Boy now who that channel was who reacted to his video,
idea.
He would have no idea.
A couple of weird British guys.
He probably wouldn't even say British.
A couple of weird Australians.
Yeah. Amount of people that accuse me of being Australian as well. It's crazy. Love what you're doing with the channel. Wishing you success. Thank you, Trey. ESPN would hit out on you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the 30 for 30s basically could never be a YouTube thing. It's
hey, here he is. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much as well.
It was the first channel
appreciate
check every morning. Always anxious to see what you upload. Really enjoy the channel. Rich in Seattle. Thank you so much.
And I've got Seattle Mariners as my backup team for the MLB this season. I did have you in mind, of course. Luke Cutchley. Who's that?
I don't know. Scott, it goes back to
Yeah,
what we
we'd
just
watch
said.
them, Amy. Definitely.
NASCAR, F1. We would do all of this if we just had the time. So maybe down the line, if we can ever do this full time, honestly, we will go so hard. It's unbelievable. We'll do as many sports as we can.
Oh, if we could ever do this full time, I mean, yeah, I've got so many ideas for where the channel could go. We've got loads of ideas.
You'd
It's
have a
just,
video to watch with your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner.
I'll put one out as well.
Have you looked into any high school football? We did high school football stadiums, didn't we?
Yeah, they were crazy.
Yeah, so
They
pop
were
on the channel
nuts.
quick at half time, and have a look at the high school football stadiums we did.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this is not looking good so far, is it?
No, it's not. It's going exactly the way most of us thought it was going to go.
Jay Johnson maybe bowls. To be fair, Jay Johnson, I'll probably
Carolina
prefer bowls
Panther
over
Grey.
cricket and rugby.
Middle linebackers. Okay, so it's middle linebacker. That's where Ray Lewis played, wasn't it?
Yeah, Epic Minor. Yeah, John Boyd stuff is absolute gold. His sense of humour is like it's so good. It's just like us.
Hopefully, that's a happy divorce for you, if that's such a thing.
I'll give you all some money, but I'm extremely cheap and likely going to get the work. Yeah, they can be expensive, Darmasis. You keep that money, mate. You might need it.
College softball. We keep hearing college softball, and then I asked someone on Discord if it was a joke or if they were serious, and we were told it was a joke. But is it serious? I can't work it out. We got it on the list anyway. It's there. It is on the list.
Baraboo, not that I know of, but what on earth is cow chip throwing?
For them. Oh, it's not a joke. Okay.
Look at Baraboo's comment. Do you have any weird local sport contests?
I'm being dead serious, followed by it's not a local sports contest around here.
So he said, in my area in Wisconsin, we have things like leech races and cow chip throwing. I have no idea what that is.
Friday night muggins. No, I don't really think there is anything too local. No. The most local, it wasn't even really a sport, obviously, but we used to have like an air show that came to the particular town that
back
we're
this
in.
Year.
Oh, it's back this year. Okay. We could vlog it. College softball would not get good. Yeah, very, very split opinions on college softball.
Garden Tiller Racing. I don't even know what that is, Jay. I'll be honest with you, mate.
Garden Tiller Racing Championships.
I'm going to need some context.
Is that... We did get some drag racing stuff come through, to be fair.
Yeah.
As a Panthers fan, you guys should watch Cam Newton.
Oh, we keep getting requests for Cam Newton,
don't worry. Cam Newton is... So, all I can tell you at the moment, we haven't done Cam Newton, but we do have a college football player highlight video coming up this week. First college player we looked at. All we can say is he was rapid.
Yeah, the college football reaction coming up is probably one of my favourite videos we've recorded so far.
Cam Newton. Robert, here he is.
Cam Newton.
Where'd you sneak in? You know you're meant to tell us when you're coming on. Yeah, Little League and College Championship for baseball.
Spencer.
So,
go on, you go.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, college baseball's come up quite a few times. We were contemplating doing it. I just got him. How you doing? Well, mate.
Spencer, I can either confirm or deny whether the player is Tavon Austin or not. You'll have to tune in and see.
Wait, is Cam Newton the best college player of all time?
Well, we're going to find out.
That's one for discussion, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got to do his college highlights, though.
Who is the greatest college player, football player? I know we're weird in a college basketball thing, but who is the greatest college football player of all time? Forgetting what they did if they went on to do anything just in college. Tim Tebow for two people there.
Might have been Tim Tebow.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, TB. I'm getting concerned for them. This is like watching Iowa State all over again.
So, Tronald, you say people will say, does that mean you don't agree? So who would you say?
Bo up there.
Jim Brown, Bo Jackson. Joe Burrow. Interesting.
Tebow.
We
So
might have to look at him.
Yeah, did Tebow go on to
Look at
have...
Ryan. I hate Tebow, but it's Tebow.
So did Tebow go on to have a great career, or was it just college, just crazy at college, but never quite made it in NFL, or went on as well? Clay Matthews. That's
Everyone's
different.
saying.
Yeah, that's
So
mad.
it's Tebow.
Tebow.
Yeah, that's Kevin. Tebow.
Oh, Tebow.
Tebow.
I was copying what he said, so that was his fault.
Tebow.
Right?
Yeah. Shaq.
Tebow.
What, like Shaquille O'Neal?
Tebow's skills did not translate. Okay. Thanks, Mitch.
Tebow or Bo Jackson. We've seen Bo Jackson. It's ridiculous.
To be fair, there will be
athlete.
there will be more Bo Jackson. We want to do more Bo Jackson. We want to do his overall highlights because
Tebow
failed.
Are you guys like Americans who will bet on anything?
I used to be,
Yeah,
but I have sorted myself out in that sense. Yeah, my problem wasn't even losing. It was when I won. That's when things used to unravel. Terrible NFL career. That's interesting, isn't it?
Tebow?
Yeah, it's a Tebow.
They said his skills didn't translate to the NFL.
Sounds like the exact sort of player that I'd like to watch, though. Someone who didn't go on to make it. Where did somebody may have said, but what position was Tebow?
I don't know if anyone said, but Scipio, we're going to check out Herschel Walker at some point as well.
Yeah,
was an all-time great apparently.
Oh, he's a quarterback.
Nice for Florida.
Oh, so is this going to be relatable to the quarterback video, the language video that we just did? Was he just not able to follow a game plan that was that intense and strategic?
We couldn't follow it.
No, I've got a few of it. I didn't.
No. Oh, this is long for San Diego.
UConn are starting to annoy me.
Running like that horrible arm strength. Oh, okay. You couldn't throw in the NFL. Oh, yeah, I mean, you can't be a quarterback and not throw.
Oh, right.
So a quarterback. He's just so athletic. He's just run it in. Fair enough.
Oh, okay. But would you like to see a video on Tebow?
Yeah, Andy is getting ugly. It's not looking good at the moment.
No, it's
long
not.
way to go.
This will be some comeback.
They were down 14 last game. That's true. They were they were down 14 to FAU.
Okay, we got 3 yeses and a no. I hate Tebow, but yes. That's 5-2.
If you haven't already done so,
Tebow. No, I hadn't heard of Tebowing.
Can we give the live a like? Just try and get it out to more people. Really, really appreciate it if you can.
I'm not a fan, but if you need the context to learn from. Yeah, to be fair, I was just thinking it'd be interesting to watch somebody who didn't go on to make it. To be fair, that's the question I've actually got about.
Oh, that was a big 3.
Well, I mean,
big
it
3.
was, but I mean, I just don't even know anymore.
I'll vote yes. To be fair, though, I'd watch you guys reacting to kids playing Break the Ice board game. Thanks, Gracie. You're a proper fan. We love that.
Yeah, no, thank you. Watch Drew Brees.
Yeah,
that was a big 3, that, Evan. Yeah, we want to do more Bo Valerie, but because we've already... that had to go in.
That was awful.
Yeah, that was awful. And now they're going to get that free.
They are not missing. Tom Brady. T-Mac, Tom Brady is coming.
Yes, Tom Brady is very soon. So I can't guarantee it, but I think Tom Brady is within the month. Yeah, within the month.
Quick question for everyone. Whenever we talk about Tom Brady, some people say he's the GOAT, but some people say he's not. But how can he not be if he's got 7, if he has 7 rings? He does have 7 rings, I believe. Just let me know your thoughts on Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
And why he's sort of hated on a bit. Yeah, haters, Timothy, but why is he hated on? That's the argument, the rings. Okay. He's a GOAT for sure, but I hate it. GOAT. He has more rings than any team. Yeah, he does have more rings than any team. So how is he not the greatest? Well, he may have cheated. It's not even a discussion. Brady's a GOAT. See, it's still, people are divided, and I don't get it. I don't have an opinion either way, but I'd say 7 rings would make someone.
Yeah, I'll be honest. When I put up the quarterback poll, the other last week, I thought that Brady would run away with that poll, and he came in third.
He was good, so he gets hate.
Right.
Same thing as Messi. I don't know if Messi gets that much hate. I think he's universally loved. I think Ronaldo gets more hate than he deserves, to be fair.
Oh, Ronaldo gets much more hate than Messi.
Yeah, I'm a Jets fan, but there's no denying the greatness. Yeah, I mean, you don't have 7 rings as a quarterback without being great. Without even knowing the sport as well as you lot. I think we can say that.
Yeah,
it's like Lewis Hamilton. I have him up there as probably the greatest of all time in F1. I know people will say Schumacher.
Tom Brady like Ronaldo. Brady more like a Ronaldo than Messi. Yeah, that makes more sense. So is it one of these ones where in about 20 or 30 years' time, Brady will be a much more popular player?
Same as Ronaldo. Okay. So if he's on your team, you love him. If he's not on your team, you hate him.
Don't know yet, Poser Pop. Not too sure what we'll do.
What's that?
When we become professionals.
Professional what? YouTubers or sports?
YouTubers.
I thought you meant NFL players. I was like, are we in the draft or?
No, I mean I am 21, so.
No, you're looking good actually, mate.
Is it me or has the camera just gone really blurry?
Boop, boop, boop.
Look at that. What's going on?
Just focus. Yeah, it's focusing.
Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? He's the GOAT.
Yeah, we sorted it, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was really odd.
You're getting drunk.
Yeah.
No, we didn't go blurry. You lot are drunk.
Yeah, serious. No, I did go blurry. Yeah. It was really blurry.
Yeah, so the camera has an autofocus and it obviously just went mad for a bit. Do one that's more about his career. His highlights will not be as flashy. Okay.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair.
People will say Brady cheated, but it means they don't understand the NFL at all. Every team cheats as much as possible. In what sense did he cheat, or do people think he cheated?
The Aaron Hernandez. Yeah, got Aaron Hernandez.
Mitch, I've seen the Netflix documentary. I'm not sure he'd make it.
It's on the list, but it's one that's a bit.
It's a bit. When you know the story, you'll know.
You mentioned that it's a bad one.
The footballs were deflated below regulation. He was accused of deflating balls. How would that work in his favour, though?
Well, I suppose it'd be easy to throw.
That's true. Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Deflategate. We might have to cover Deflategate.
I mean, to prove a point.
Better grip, yeah.
Don't worry, those who really want to see Brady. We will do a Brady video, of course, we haven't done it. But just to prove a point, would you rather see us do a video on Brady's career, or would you rather see us do the Vincent Joseph's video, 2 rings on Patrick Mahomes? Because I think I know what the comments are going to say.
Watch Mahomes just fly.
No, he can't fly.
Do you not? I mean, he can do everything else, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Brady. Okay.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Brady is coming. We'll obviously do. We got the same thing with Bo. People keep asking for more and more Bo Jackson, but we've obviously already done 2 videos on Bo, so we can't do Bo again because
not yet.
We've got so many players on the list we haven't done that we want to have done more videos on not just NFL, but NFL, MLB, NHL, all of the different sports, NBA, than any other channel has ever done.
All the 3-letter acronyms, we want to do it.
Yeah, that's it. If there's a 4-letter acronym out there, we can't do it.
Hey, Owen.
Oh, Owen.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Big fan of the channel and how you both keep it simple. No frills or long ads. Just genuine reactions. Love it. Keep up the good work. That's what we said from the beginning.
Yeah,
if we're going to do this, we're going to be genuine. And we're glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that.
We didn't want to put on any theatrics or over the top. We just wanted to keep it simple.
Come on. They need a 3. Where's he going?
They need a 16, mate.
Yeah, Mahomes does look good.
Montana was the original guy. Man, UConn is still... Mahomes can catch Brady. Needs a bit... Yeah, Mahomes, from what we've seen of him so far, it's incredible.
Yeah, I have to agree. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Absolute domination, yeah.
SDSU just have been so wasteful in attack. They've had the chances. They've missed about 4 2s at least that I could have put in. I mean, I am quite tall, to be fair. That's probably...
You stayed up late for this. We did, JB. It's 3:10 a.m. now.
Yeah, oh, God.
And we're still in the first, so it's a long one.
It's definitely a long one. But we got you to help us through. You're going to help us through this. UConn is like a pro team. Yeah, I'll tell you what, why were UConn a 4th seed coming into this? Because they have been blowing teams away. Jerry Rice, JT. Oh, JT, while you're here, I've been seeing your passive-aggressive comments. We have done a secret base video. It's due out in the next 3 weeks, I think, okay? It is coming. We weren't avoiding secret base. It's just, the time is coming. I can't remember what he asked about now.
I'm not sure.
I've gone blurry again.
Yeah.
What did he ask? An evening.
Should refocus.
Yeah, we'll refocus. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's making me think I've drunk more than I than I thought I had. I'd rather. Yeah, don't worry. Brady is coming. We will. Oh, Jerry Rice. Sorry, it was Jerry Rice. Yes, Jerry Rice video is on the way. I'm only joking, JT. Trust me, I can take it. Yeah, no, I did see it. We did have a secret base video lined up, but then the video turned out to be something we just didn't expect it to be. It was all graphs and an interview. So I found a different one because I wanted to cover all of these different channels. So yeah, we have got one. And I think it was one you suggested in the Discord, actually. It was a Discord suggestion that we took forward. So hopefully you like it.
Yeah, don't scale it back, JT. You keep being...
You be you.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sorry, Jerry Rice. I keep getting distracted. Jerry Rice is definitely coming. I don't know if it'll be in the next month, though, but I know that he is widely seen as the greatest of all time.
Mitch, we recorded another John Boy recently, so
yes,
we've got another one coming in the future.
Yeah, John Boy coming up technically within the next week, I think, or 2 weeks. Maybe in the next 2 weeks.
That's baseball, doesn't it? Exists content. Yeah, Gracie, we've had that recommended
Are you
a few
working?
times.
No, Michael.
We will get to that.
No, Michael. Basically, we haven't done them yet. We've been doing a lot of channels that are popular with a lot of people, it seems, but we haven't done secret base. But JT really wants to see them.
Secret base.
Yeah, secret base.
Well, secret base.
It is a deep rewind, JT, the one that we've done. I feel for you guys. Only 7 p.m. TB. Oh, so TB, which state are you from, TB? Is it California? Obviously, there's more Western states. So there's... What is secret base? I think I've got the name right. I think it's secret base is 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's a baseball channel, Gracie.
Oh, okay, cool. So they've had 4 points without reply to end the half.
Yeah, I mean, they needed that.
They
but
did.
I mean...
Right. Toilet break.
So...
Excuse me.
Yeah, down 12 at half. So what's the biggest turnaround after a first half deficit in March Madness history? Do we have any hope here, or are we now looking for a record turnaround? 10-13 East Coast, 10-13 in Scranton, PA, 10-13 on the East Coast, 8-13. Oh, okay, 15 points last year. So we do have hope then. It could happen. $6 p.m. in Alaska. 5 p.m. in Hawaii. Do we have anyone from Hawaii on? Probably pushing my luck with that. Yeah, I agree, Spencer. I think UConn. I think there was a worry before this started that UConn were going to be too strong. 10-13 Central Indiana. It's still sunny here. It hasn't been sunny here for weeks.
There's some sun today. It was cold.
Yeah, it's definitely been cold. Yeah, I'm hoping that's going to be the case, Mitch. I'm hoping it's going to be the case. Yeah, they definitely did, Anthony. That was a really poor half. I was hoping they would bring a good defence, and I think they've done okay in defence, but their 2-point misses have just been terrible. Cautiously optimistic Husky fan here, Kevin. I think you can be very optimistic. Yeah, I agree, Kevin.
Oh, a minute ago, Tracy. If you're in the live, thank you so much for the donation. Donated through PayPal. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
What's that?
Tracy.
Oh,
I'm not going to say the surname, but she'll know who she is. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tracy. Really appreciate that. You'll need more live stream stuff. Yeah, so we will do. We try to do what we can on the live streams. It's a tricky one. Again, if we were able to go full time, we'd be able to do so much live stream.
What do you mean by live stream stuff, Marshall? Do you mean like
just going live?
I think you might mean like actual stuff on the screen and.
Oh right.
Like, yeah.
Oh right. I see what you're saying.
Basically, if that is what you mean, before we started this channel, I'd never even edited a video in my life. So I had to learn that. We had to learn how to do YouTube. We had to learn everything. So next on the list is to learn how to set up a stream through like a third-party program like Streamlabs, something like that, and then we can really make the live look good.
Question answer stuff.
Yeah.
You guys considering streaming live on Kick? Yes, we will do some Q&As, Marshall, just like Q&A. We were going to do a GeoGuessr as well. How have I sent the focus out again? What is going on? It's tripping me out. Yeah, I found out, Michael. Last time I came to Florida, it was either people didn't want to speak to me or they wanted to speak to me for hours on end. There was no in between.
Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Scott. Really appreciate that, mate. 9:15 here.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Mitch.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you very much, Mitch. Really, really appreciate that, mate.
Started watching you guys a few days ago. It's interesting watching you guys learn new sports. Have you heard of the Office Blokes YouTube channel from Manchester by chance?
Yeah. We get quite a few mentions for Office Blokes. What do you reckon? Us versus Office Blokes. What are your thoughts on that?
It's hard to do what we do and not know about them, obviously. Because we didn't just come into this blind. We did a lot of research, and obviously we researched other channels that were doing what we're currently doing. Hi,
Lucas. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, John, we're definitely going to be doing that. So we're going to be looking out for the wall behind us. Yeah, we're going to be getting some bits up there. Just again, it was just didn't really have preparation, you could say, for things like that.
No, we just came straight into this.
Office Blokes fun too. Scott, thank you, my man.
What's Scott saying? Oh,
you guys are the bomb over them.
Ah, nice.
Spencer, DM reacts to Office Blokes reacts to baseball.
Challenge them to a home run derby. That would be some content. What a collab that
we've got youth, I think, on them, so I'd hope that we could have a bit of luck in that, maybe. Would be a fun collaboration with you and the bloke. We'd be trying to understand each other because they're from up north, we're from down south.
Wow. Tronald was a double-digit subscriber to you guys. Wow. So within the first 100. Brilliant.
Thank you, Tronald. Yeah, no, we love having you about, mate. You cheer us up. At Lisa McFarlane was one of my favourite year for that very reason. Would watch baseball plays of the week. Yeah, so Lucas, one thing we may struggle with whilst we're doing this as a hobby is highlights plays of the week because we have to batch record, but we will see what we can do as we go through. We should be able to get some of them in. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. That's how rivalry starts. Thank you, Tyler. Really appreciate that, mate. I don't think they see us as rivals, Marshall. It'd be nice if they did, but obviously they've got like 25 times the subs we have. How far to the Office Blokes? So I think someone said they're Manchester way. So you're talking about
4 hours in the car, I think.
That's more than that. It's 4.5 hours to Halifax.
So
add on. It's about 5.5 hours drive.
When I go to watch Man United on a coach, it's 6 hours. By a car, it's going to be, and that stops several times.
So when I drive to my head office every other week, it takes me 4.5 hours to Halifax. I go leave here at 5 a.m. to avoid the traffic. It's about 5.5. You stick it in
reverse.
You stick it in AA Planner up Manchester. Yeah, UConn are killing it, Sonny. Definitely. The blokes have goofy accents. Yeah, there's a real accent difference. Here's one. So you've obviously, some of you have heard the northern accent versus, so we're down south. We're down south. Who's easier to understand? Is the northern accent easier in England or the southern accent in England? Takes me 5 hours to leave the state. Oh, Jen, where have you been?
Here she is.
Welcome. She's trying to work out where Arkansas were. Yeah, to be fair, when you are the south.
No, Gracie, it's not 100 miles. It's 289 miles to Manchester.
Hang on, what question did I ask? I can't even remember which way round I asked that. What's that?
Gracie says about 100 miles to Manchester. It's more like 289.
Oh, yeah. No, it's further than that. Both are equally easy for me. Oh, I asked which one was easier.
Yes, that's it, yeah.
I also listened to the Office Blokes. Would you guys be willing to go to an NFL?
Yeah,
yes.
Definitely.
So, Lucas, we're definitely going to try that. We've managed to sort out baseball. We're not sure how much the NFL is going to cost. We're going to have a look. We do have a little bit of monetization coming in, but I went and bought us a 4K camera that's coming in soon on the Never Never. If you guys need to, can you guys speak with EP? Who's EP?
Not sure what that is.
I just realised UConn are winning, so that other person's going to win the hoodie.
Oh, yeah.
Chama Wamba. I can't remember what their name was now. I understand you guys better than people from Alabama.
Tracy, thanks for following on the Instagram as well. Donating and following. Spoiling us.
Oh, thank you, Tronald. Yeah, it could be an option. We'll see what it is, obviously. We'll see if we can, and we'll see what kind of numbers are being thrown about.
I'll be down to help throwing for your tickets. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I think NFL is going to be... It's going to come down to the first release of the ticket, Spencer, and if we can get tickets.
JT, you guys seem more genuine about growing the channel. Office Blokes seem much less. Yeah, that's our goal. We just want to organically grow the channel by doing
Cockney accent the best
content we can, being genuine and just being ourselves, and actually wanting to learn as well.
Yeah, we want to go to a college game, Kevin, but that would probably mean traveling to the States, and we'd have to grow a lot more than we have done. We'd have to really grow.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, good to hear that, Zachary. Oh, yeah, thank you, Joe.
No, Lucas, don't apologise for suggesting things, mate. Hate to be the guy that suggests a million
Hockey
things.
Playoff atmosphere
is insane.
Yeah, so hockey will be growing. So as we get into the Stanley Cup, we'll be doing similar to what we did for March Madness. So as we get towards the Stanley Cup, we'll start to increase the hockey reactions. Then we want to do a lot of coverage. Oh, Liverpool aren't even making the top 7. I'm a realist at the end of the day, and we're not making the top 7.
Yeah, with the hockey stuff, we just wanted to really focus on March Madness, and then after that, we're gonna dip our toes in the NBA a little bit, and then really get into the hockey.
Our first NBA reaction is out.
Yeah,
I can't remember when. I think it's this weekend.
If you could pick our first NBA player reaction, who would you want us to choose? We've already filmed it. I just want to see your answer.
No one's going to mention them.
No, they will. 100%. It'll be the first one, I reckon. Shaq. Shaq, Jordan. So Shaq, Jordan. Yeah. Okay. Someone's got it.
No, isn't that what I called him?
No, that's his full name.
Oh.
I mean, we'll probably end up doing all of these at some point because they're all great. But 2 of you have guessed correct. So, well done.
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing all of them. But yeah, I think it's out this weekend, the first one, and then yeah, we'll definitely be doing at least an NBA reaction every week.
Joe, is that Hakeem Al-Jabbar? Then LeBron just passed him in the all-time scoring. I think that's I think I'm on about the right guy.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it one? Kareem, that's it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It was the all-time high scorer in the NBA till LeBron. The GOAT.
Dennis Rodman. Is he the one who was on the team with Michael Jordan?
He
was Dennis Rodman on a team with Michael Jordan. I know nothing about.
Yeah.
Yes. How about that? Never seen a game in my life. And I only know him. He had a relationship with somebody really famous, right? Dennis Rodman. Didn't he go out with somebody really, really famous?
Was it Pamela?
Madonna. Yes. Madonna. Oh, Carmen Electra.
I mean, it's not bad.
Madonna and Carmen Electra.
A bunch. Of course he did. If you know Dennis Rodman, you know.
I don't know him. I saw a picture of him once. He had red hair, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of piercings.
Kim
Jong-il.
Theory, mate.
Madonna paid him for a baby.
What?
Bloody hell. Apparently, according to Joe. He's changed the colours a few times. Yeah, definitely. Michael, he's definitely a unique kind of guy. Another loo break. Yeah, it's the beers going straight through him. Mitch, thanks for the follow on Instagram. Quick one again.
Who's missing me?
Scipio calling you out for another loo break. Yeah, so like I keep saying with the Instagram, I'm going to New York next month and I'm going to have some content up there. Might do a little live, but there'll certainly be some photos going up, some short videos of what we're doing. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that, then head over to the Instagram and give us a follow. We're looking to try and grow that as well. If you need the link, I'll just drop it in one more time. Yeah, Michael, I'm going to New York early May. So I'm going with my partner. This was all planned out before the channel started. So I can't wait. Make sure you talk about pizza. That's all I'm going to be talking about, Michael. Authentic New York pizza is top of the list. Do you prefer donations on PayPal or YouTube? JB, if you did want to donate, and obviously we don't expect anyone to do that, it's just really, really nice. But PayPal, if you don't mind, because on YouTube, even though we do appreciate it massively, they take a 30% cut. On PayPal, they take a much smaller cut. So, yeah, PayPal, if you don't mind. New Haven pizza is best. I'll remember that. How do you feel about biscuits and gravy? Spencer, I was in Florida in September, and biscuits and gravy are elite. I went there with my children. They didn't eat the biscuits, so I had theirs. And biscuits and gravy is so good. YouTube definitely take a big cut. Donate on PayPal. Exactly, JC. Yeah. YouTube take 30% of everything. Do you think they're a cookie? No, I know the difference between a biscuit and a cookie. But did you call it a scone? No, Ryan, I didn't because I'm cultured. It didn't have raisins in it. It can't be a scone. Yeah, it'd be quite a drive to New Haven from New York. Oh, I thought you meant it was a place that did the pizza in New York. About an hour. I could do that. New York City pizza is amazing, but NYC has so much more good. Yeah, I've watched some vlogs to get an idea, and the amount of food places is incredible. It's a massively diverse city. There's Damo back from the toilet, jumping over everything.
Hey,
New Haven's in Connecticut. Oh, okay. Is there jelly in the UK?
yeah.
Yeah, there is jelly in the UK. But what you call jelly, we call jam.
Oh.
So
We have jelly as well.
we have actual jelly, but it's different.
Chicago
deep dish is up there for me. Yeah.
You ever reacted to Mike Tyson?
No.
Not on video.
My good friend is from the UK. She's from Belgium. And she said all the food in the UK sucks. Thoughts? Okay. I don't know what she ate. We have jam as well. We have jam too. Jelly is jello. Yeah, they call jelly jello and jelly jam.
Okay.
Jam jelly.
Yeah,
I'll get
gotcha.
confused. Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah.
If anyone who's in the chat hasn't already given the watch along a like, could you please give it a like just so YouTube thinks it's good and shares it?
UK called jello jelly. Yes, we do. Just try to find a good salad to no avail. You can get good salads over here.
Do we?
Yeah, you can get salad anywhere. Just can.
Oh, is it a good salad? Oh, thank you for everyone who just whacked that like button. Got that steamed up.
Nice. Oreo's cookie dipped in gin and tonic is excellent.
UConn winning by 40. I wouldn't even rule that out. I'd hate to see it.
Jam has fruit like a preserve. Yeah, that's true. Deep fried Mars bars. Yeah, you need help. Deep fried Mars bars. The deli sandwiches.
We have jam and jelly here.
Yeah, Epic Miner. I'm going to be trying a lot of food. The vlogger I watched, he recommends so many different like food trucks, a lot of street food, a lot of halal stuff. Apparently, it's just elite. But it looks like a massively diverse city, so I'm looking forward to trying all different foods. You need help.
How much does that return, Travis?
Deep fried butter, my word. Street food is fire. Yeah, Joe, I've heard. I literally can't wait.
I'd love to see that, Scott. I just can't. I can't see it. I really would love to see it. I'd love to see them come back.
College teams, yeah. Would you, when you say Spencer, college team, do you mean college football? If so, go Vols next year. Tennessee for me.
Penn State.
Tennessee and Penn State.
I don't think Penn State are expected to do anything. So
BMR, we would love to come to LA. Not possible currently, but
no.
Chicken fried chicken.
Deep fried Oreos.
Marshall, what is chicken fried chicken? No, not the Vols. Sorry, Tracy. Penn State is going to be good.
Oh,
next
okay.
Year. Oh,
that's good to hear, Jason.
No, Penn State is going to be good next year. Oh, God, here you go. You picked a good one. Sorry, Tracy. Don't unsub, please, if you are subbed.
Oh, no, so you don't like either of those. Tracy, who do you support? College football? LSU. Yeah, got a soft spot for LSU, Bill. Definitely with the college football. There's something about LSU Stadium that I really like.
Travis following on Instagram. Thanks, Travis.
Roll Tide.
Fresh Cakes Podcast.
Hang on. Roll Tide. That's Alabama.
Roll Tide, yeah.
Alabama. Oh, you've got enough fans, Tracy. Michigan is great. Yeah.
Oh, I love Michigan Stadium, actually. I remember from doing the stadium. Michigan
Penn
Stadium.
State football are going to be good,
so
but most likely won't win the Big Ten. Yeah, I'll settle for that, JT. I mean, you'll know, following Liverpool for a season, used to it.
Do you guys know who the elephant is? Oh, I didn't, Spencer, but thanks for telling me.
Tennessee's going to lose their quarterback in the draft. Wait, does that happen?
What do you mean by lose? Oh, so he's going to get drafted to the NFL?
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Great. Sports draft. Can you react to Victor?
You eat elephant ears?
Yeah, I see that. Problems.
When you say we, do you mean the family, or is this an American thing?
Scott, we said this a little while ago. We will be doing like a reaction to a draft video, but we won't be covering the draft live because I'm away around that time. But we'll definitely be doing something around the NFL draft. How can we not?
Yeah, the only thing you'd be able to put up with NFL draft is me on the mobile phone, just holding it, because all the equipment's at his house.
Michael, can one of you guys explain why people are fans of Arsenal? They didn't get enough attention as a child, maybe? I don't know.
I really want them to win the league this year. I hate Man City. I hate Man City with a passion. And I really hope Arsenal win the league this year.
I want to see Caitlin Carter come. SDSU.
What team are you a fan at? Liverpool, BMR.
They missed 19 of their last 23 shots. Yeah, you cannot keep that up.
Yeah, that's a great stat, Kevin.
Oh, he's trying to send me a message.
That is bad. Sorry? I'm a Tottenham fan. Tottenham probably my second team if I had one, Spencer.
Just message me.
Oh, nice.
Cheers, Tronald. Thanks for the follow and the message.
Tennessee's quarterback this season's transfer from Michigan named Joe Milton. Had a great bowl game at the end of last season. Okay. Oh, Joe, we got you tomorrow then.
Tronald, you're the first person that I've replied to on the Instagram, so feel privileged. Everyone else is in. There's too many.
Oh, they're off. Second half.
Here we go. Biggest comeback.
Okay.
There we go.
10-point game. Yeah, Alex, we got you tomorrow. I mean, it's literally a battle of who's worse.
Oh, Alex. Poor sod. Nagelsmann going to Chelsea.
Yeah, could do.
It would
He
make
was
sense,
unceremoniously dispatched by Bayern Munich for no real reason.
Jason, thanks for the follow on Instagram.
Oh, they're ahead. Something's good. They're going to get another here, I reckon. Come on.
He's good going for a 3. No, that's a poor attempt at a 3. Oh, great steal.
Come on. They need a 3. They need a 3. Yeah, I was thinking it was quite low scoring, Michael, this game.
Yeah. I threw it off him on purpose to keep possession.
Yeah, I had this conversation earlier, Josh. So it's a weird one. FSG saved us from going into administration. We could have been the next Leeds United, going down a couple of divisions. And for that reason, I don't hate FSG, but at the same time, they're a business model and they just want to make money, so they just don't invest enough to keep us competitive. Oh, come on. What is wrong with... Yeah, they are a defensive team.
Yeah, we saw some of that, Spencer. When we were filming, we had it on in the background. I watched a bit of the women's game. Yes, Kevin, we know what spiking is.
Yeah, we got it. It was weird. We done all these videos. We never once heard the term spiking the ball, and then we did 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Where all of a sudden there was talk about spiking.
Can you answer this question? What does it mean when a team in England goes into administration? It's basically they go into liquidation, where basically they fold. It's like a business that just folds and they cease to exist almost.
Yeah,
because they just can't afford to keep up the money.
BMR, that doesn't sound too bad. I'm guessing you're sick of them for the same reason we are in terms of investment.
Yeah, Kevin, that's it. Administration equals bankruptcy, pretty much. And if you can't find a bailout or a buyer, then the club gets liquidated and you're no longer.
Well, from what we saw from the combine, Robert, it seemed like I've forgotten his name already. Was it Richardson? But I think he's already been traded. Somebody's given up the pick, haven't they? Chicago Bears have given up the pick. But yeah, I think his name was Robert. It was the quarterback. I can't remember his name. Began with an R surname.
I can't remember.
He was so impressive. He looked really, really, really good. Yes, Anthony Richardson. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get to. We were so. If we had got combine video out, it would have been so unrelatable because it would have been about 2.5, 3 weeks late.
Yeah, Gracie, I'm not sure the ins and outs of it, but teams can go into administration and still survive. I'm not sure on the rules on why they go into the lower division, because you probably know Celtic and Rangers, famous Scottish teams, and I know it happened to Rangers quite a few years back where they had to start again from the bottom division. They didn't completely fold, but they did go into administration and had to work their way back up. I don't know the rules around that, but
how did Crystal Palace come around, Amy? That's an interesting change. Thank you for confirming the Panthers for first pick. Colts are getting Richardson, I hope. Okay.
Kevin, initially it's a points deduction administration.
Yeah.
And then it can result in relegation to the lower leagues, and or the company can be folded.
Ted Lasso's still on my watch list, Michael. I haven't started watching it yet. I really want to watch it. I just haven't managed to yet. So a lot of different teams coming up there for Richardson, Anthony Richardson. Where's he going? I know everyone seems to want him, but where's he actually going? Well, I say everyone wants him. Obviously, Chiefs don't need him, do they?
No, they don't. Thanks for the follow on Instagram, Tracy.
We have no idea. Not one or two. Oh, he's going to suck. Might go 4 to the Colts.
Someone said Richardson's overrated.
See, I only watched the highlights of the draft, but yeah, I thought he was the most impressive when I was watching the highlights, but obviously highlights are just highlights.
Time, we will get to Malice in the Palace at some point. We are going to start doing some more NBA, but we just wanted to wait for March Madness to finish before we started on that.
Yeah, that's fair enough, Noah. Yeah, makes sense, Kevin. What's the lowest a team has ever scored in a March Madness final? Just wondering if San Diego State are at risk. Two. No, I don't believe you. Oh, okay. Olden days. Oh.
3-pointer.
Pre-shot clock. This is just looking ominous now, isn't it?
Just not hitting, are they? That's foul.
It don't matter. Oh, UConn 2014 in the shot clock era. Yeah, I think UConn are looking good. Fresh cakes. Oh, they even missed that. They even missed that. That's about 6 easy twos, right? That would have it as a 1-point game.
Yeah, it's a shame it's not competitive.
No, I mean, San Diego State have just been...
3-pointer didn't come around until the 1990s. I didn't know that.
Favorite Jed, good evening, early morning. For me, Birra Moretti. He's not really a beer guy.
I don't really drink beer. I'm just drinking it because that's all we've got at the moment.
I hope so, Noah. I just can't see it at the moment.
Back when the ball was made of horsehide and lead, it was harder to score. What is the timestamp for your game right now? 16:30.
Yeah, 16:30.
Kevin, not a good one. Super League was a horrendous idea. And I was embarrassed that my club was even part of it.
3-point line was 1986.
Started in 1985. So did I.
Yeah, it's a shame the final's going this way, to be fair, but after it's been such a brilliant tournament overall, though.
BMR, Man United, Liverpool. Yeah, I know we shouldn't be friends, but we are.
Kind of. Partners, business associates.
Oh, Amy. Wayne Rooney is one of my all-time favourite Man United players. One of the greatest English players to me.
I am 20, Gracie.
Wait, you were born in 1985. I thought you said last live stream you guys were 20 and 18. We are 20 and 18. We've just had really hard lives, Gracie, all right? This YouTube has aged us horrendously. It's late nights like this.
Yeah, I hope so, Fresh Cakes.
Yeah, Spencer, anticlimactic end to an amazing tournament. It's been unbelievable. I mean, I'm still holding on for a San Diego comeback, but I think I'm in dreamland.
Do you know what, Scott? I actually think that FAU would have made this more competitive so far. Because FAU looked so good. So good.
They seemed to be playing
I've been cheering on San Diego, to be fair.
Yeah,
San Diego State all the way through this. But I actually think FAU, Connecticut.
Dharmasis, what do you used to do? So we're both like team leaders. That Damon's
I'm a complaints manager.
So I've
got a couple of teams of complaints handlers who work for me.
I'm assistant store leader for a telecommunications company. It's a fun job. I do enjoy it. I enjoy the team that I lead, but yeah, I'd rather do this. Such riveting jobs.
No, not yet. We haven't learned who the true rivals are. So obviously college football, Penn State and MLB, San Diego Padres. I don't actually know who I meant to loathe the most.
Oh, we did well to keep that.
Yeah, they're long jobs, Gracie.
Yeah, Gracie, my job's actually it can be really fun. I have a great team. We're pretty chill. We have a laugh. Get the job done.
Customer support for Michael.
Please don't root for the Padres. Too late.
I keep getting drawn towards San Diego. I can't help it. Army versus Navy. We keep hearing about Army versus Navy. We did look for a video once, but the only video I could find on YouTube was close to 3 hours long.
3 hours long?
Yeah.
Blimey. You have to pay me to review that one. I mean, the way we're going,
yeah, the thing is,
getting to 3 hours long, aren't they?
Yeah, off that Stadiums one. Yeah, Ryan, it's just annoying that it's frustrating that they've missed so many twos. So many twos.
Yeah, Ryan, I was only joking, mate. I don't actually want paying. It's not always the best football, but you can tell how much it means to them. There's plenty of cool history and tradition. Yeah, we've heard that, Kevin. A lot of history and tradition around it. Buckeyes always smoke Penn State. You're taking that, mate.
I'm just going to wait for next season, okay? We're going to see what happens when Buckeyes and Penn State lock horns.
San Diego, I'm pretty
Real
sure
rivals,
translates
Michigan.
to Saint Damo. Saint Damo.
Yeah, so someone mentioned they're doing the Army-Navy game in Ireland. Oh, one of the worst scandals ever in sports.
What's that?
Penn State. Alex Ludwig. You're not related to Ludwig, are you? If you could, you can get him to give us a shout out.
Yeah.
Jerry Oh, hang on a second.
Yes, do a reaction on the Penn State.
We've heard about
Jerry
Sandusky.
Sandusky, yeah.
Now, when did this come up? This came up during our last live.
It did. He did some inappropriate stuff.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's a shame, Alex.
Kids were involved, yeah. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
That probably means we won't be doing Sandusky on the channel.
No. Do you have rugby teams?
No, I've not.
So
I've never really been interested in rugby.
When I did follow rugby a little, I still do, to be fair. I would always, in the Wigan St Helens battle, I was always a follower of Wigan. And yeah, that did involve the Ben Flower incident.
Sandusky equals Savile. Okay.
If none of you have seen the Ben Flower incident, don't leave now. But after the stream, it's definitely worth a watch.
BMR, not just English football. No, I'm quite into tennis, so I follow tennis. Quite a few sports, really.
I follow random sports compared to him. So I'm football, Premier League, bit of rugby, Tour de France, believe it or not, and boxing.
Yeah, I'm a casual boxing fan, but my main sports are English football, F1, and tennis. But they've all taken a bit of a backseat to any American sport, apparently.
Evening, Garrett. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that, mate. Ever follow cricket? No. The ironic thing is, Fish Bucket. What name? We would need to teach ourselves cricket.
The only cricket
I know basic. You're going to say 2020.
Yeah, T20.
Yeah. Pickleball is a fast-growing sport.
Never heard of pickleball.
That is JB saying it. What's pickleball? I watched some of the MMA, Mitch. I actually did Muay Thai for a while as well. Only 6 months, so I'm not going around like.
It's like tennis, apparently. Talking of interesting usernames.
I just googled Ben Flower. yeah, that is probably one of the biggest incidents to ever happen in rugby. It was absolutely insane when it happened. That was 2 minutes into the grand final as well, that Ben Flower incident. It was insane to happen 2 minutes into the biggest game of the season. Was just, I don't know what happened. He saw red and he lost the plot.
Yeah. Speaking of unique usernames,
AJ's fight.
Pepperoni nipples. Where in England are you from? We're from right down on the southeast. So
Dover's probably most known.
We're not from Dover, but it's a town near us. They're famous for having the White Cliffs, and the town we're in has Eurotunnel. So it's a tunnel that goes under the sea to France. So that's where we are.
AJ's fight. I didn't see it, Thomas. Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a knockout, but him winning on points was decent. He needed that after the loss. But I'd like to see him get his power and start knocking guys out again. But it was a good win. He was never really threatened.
Yeah, they are, Josh. Let's hope it's the start of something.
Pepperoni again.
10-point game.
That's a team I'm thinking of for next year. I'm not settled, but I'm thinking maybe Buffalo Bills.
Ben Flower, Zidane. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Jason. You're not wrong there.
Thanks, Darmasis. Thanks for joining, mate. Have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah, thanks, Darmasis. Appreciate it.
Good British musicians we may not have heard of. Beatles.
H. Big fan of H, Mitch. AITCH.
Buffalo Bills were 4 straight finals in the 90s. Wow. No, who are the Beatles? You all know the Beatles. Stop playing. Spencer, Dave. Yes.
No worries.
Dave is probably the best artist to come out of the UK at the moment. Incredible.
Oh, another one, Mitch, who I think you might be aware of. It depends what sort of music you're into, but you might like Stormzy.
Pick the Detroit Lions, Barry Sanders.
Alabama defensive highlights. We've got quite a few Alabama ones coming up on the list, Ryan. I could not tell you if that is one of the ones that's getting close. 4 Falls of Buffalo is a great. Yeah, no, we want to watch quite a few of the ESPN 30 for 30s.
Yeah.
We will look to do them, but it's definitely something we won't get away with on YouTube. They'll have us.
Kevin, I only know Stormzy because he's a United fan. Yeah, he is.
Let's got the graveyard shift. Have a great. Okay, thanks for joining, JT. Pleasure as always, mate.
Appreciate that, mate.
Damo, as a Penn State fan, you hate Ohio State and Michigan and have a friendly rivalry with Michigan State. Okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. So I'm not a fan of Ohio State and Michigan. Didn't we watch Ohio State's marching band?
Yes, we
I
did.
should have been shaking my head the whole time.
The marching band, I think you can appreciate whoever you support, though. They're brilliant.
You guys reacted to Wilty. Ever watched Taskmaster? Somebody else asked that. Is that the one who Greg Davies hosts? Is that Taskmaster, or have I got that completely wrong?
The British guys
watch the two
genuinely hate the word
Escobars.
soccer. Was that just bad? Garrett, I think the people that hate the word
Huge
soccer.
fan, guys. Oh, I missed that.
Go on.
No, that's all right. No,
Ryan Bell. I'm a huge fan, guys. I'm actually a resident of the state of Alabama. Huge fan of the Crimson Tide. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate your support, mate. Garrett, the people that hate the word soccer, I think they just don't understand. We actually created the word. And they're really against the word, even though it's
Yeah, Taskmaster. I have seen Taskmaster then. If it's the one I was thinking of. It's one where he gets celebrities on and gets them to do random things.
Yeah. Kevin, soccer is an English word. A lot of people don't understand that. Yeah,
so we still want to do the comedy shows. Long story, really, really short, is that we basically, because we did so much sport on this channel, and sport is our main passion, along with the comedy shows, when we were putting out comedy shows, because only 1% of the subscribers were watching it, YouTube straight away was saying the content was rubbish and just wasn't showing it to anyone. So if we want to do it, it's like a separate channel. But something maybe down the line.
I've heard of Gridiron Go, yeah.
You need to react to Tim Tebow. Yeah, Tim Tebow came up earlier, funnily enough, Kenny. Gramblin's Southern Battle of the Bands. Yeah, we saw something about the Battle of the Bands, Marshall. They're on the list. Are you guys going to... So we can't do a watch-along to the NFL draft, unfortunately. This one's going... He's coming over to New York.
I'm coming to New York.
So he's going to meet everyone at the airport instead. He's going to do a live watch with you all.
You better have banners out.
To be fair, according to analytics, our biggest following is New York. So there you go.
If you see me on the street, come and say hello.
Mug him.
Mug him. Yeah, we can't do a watch-along because I'm coming to New York, but... We will certainly be doing a video around the draft. So,
yeah, we have heard of Gridiron. That's what I said.
So, Gridiron is obviously what American football used to be.
Yes, we have reacted to Joseph Vincent's sports videos. We've got quite a few up and quite a few to come, Thomas, as well.
Where does the word gridiron come from?
Oh, my God, the NFL draft lasts for 3 days. Yeah, that's a long stream, that. That'd be like Big Brother.
What you said was we have got the gritty on.
Yeah, that is it, Michael. There's just so much on the list. I mean, we love it, obviously, because we've got about 4 years' worth of content.
Any plans to offer a Patreon membership? Possipop. Oh, thank you for the super thanks, by the way. I see them coming through.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Maybe we just need to work a few things out. We don't want to run before we can walk. But
we did think about a Patreon, but what we didn't want to do is we didn't just want to stick it up and it be there and us not be able, because it would obviously be an additional content stream and the extra videos, we'd have to find a way of doing it. But we have thought about it because there's been a lot of requests for things like the ESPN 30/30 that's been coming up tonight. And obviously that naturally would go great on Patreon because it won't get ripped down after 2 seconds, and we won't get strikes for it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
We
there's
don't
so
wanna get
much,
strikes
yeah,
and lose the channel, do
there's
we?
so much that we could put on there that we can't put on YouTube. So it's an option, but we just want to set it up when it could be good rather than set it up and be struggling to get content on there, especially when people are paying for it.
Yeah, and we don't want to rush it and to look like we just want to get paid. We want to do as much as we can, and then when the time's right, we may make that move.
Yeah, thank you for the super thanks, by the way. Really did appreciate that.
Yeah, always.
You guys should watch some football movies. Yeah, we got lots of movies on the list as well. That'd be another thing we could stick on.
That would be a Patreon
as well.
thing,
Yeah,
movies,
definitely.
Also, uncut reactions, things like that.
Behind
the scenes.
If you saw our uncut reactions, you'd either love it or you'd leave, because he's been saving all these cutouts of me doing weird stuff before we actually start recording. Normally it's because he's texting his missus, so I'll just be sitting there just making these weird sounds like I've got Tourette's or something.
There is some funny outtakes, and they'll be saved ready for Patreon and stuff. BMR. So Manchester United fan in the southeast. So I have a lot of family in Manchester. My dad moved down here when he was younger. I've actually got a cousin who lives not far from Old Trafford, Man United Stadium, but he has no interest in football, which I hate because I have to travel 6 hours to get there.
I'd enjoy a blooper video. I bet you would, Kevin. You'd love them. Basically, the easiest thing for it is that in Kent, we don't have a single team in the top 3 tiers of English football. So everyone in Kent there's not a go-to team. Because the Premier League dominates, there isn't a single Premier League team. And like I say, there isn't a Championship team or a League One team either. It's League 2 and below in Kent. So you often get a lot of people in Kent that do support from all over the country.
When you guys going to react to Michael Vick and Derek Henry, it's coming.
Both on the list.
We have so many requests.
I think Derek Henry is higher up on the list than Michael Vick. But without saying when he's coming, we have got Devin Hester pretty soon.
Oh, Tronald, going back to, I swear you had a comment just now.
You guys are doing great. You'll be pulling off.
Yeah, so Tronald said...
Yeah, thank you, Marshall. Appreciate
what's your favourite
mate.
reaction vid you recorded so far? So my favourite isn't even out yet.
If you guys have
to be a
soccer fan of a local team. So the local team for us, Alex, the local team for us that's in a league that's relevant of any kind is Maidstone United, are in the conference.
Maidstone,
One league above them is Gillingham, who are in League 2. Gillingham are the highest team in Kent. And Gillingham FC are in League 2. And they looked like they were going to get relegated until they had a manager shift this season.
What's your favourite reaction video so far for Tronald? Mine hasn't come out yet.
My favourite reaction video?
Mine is of someone.
Let me think about that.
College football highlights. Incredible. Not out yet, but you'll know when it comes. Danny Joe, better late than never, mate. Thank you very much.
Hey, Seth, as promised. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, appreciate you, Seth. Massive supporter of the channel.
Yeah, we enjoyed Devin Spencer.
Oh,
hi, Danny Joe.
Yeah, Devin Hesser's recorded. Incredible.
How many leagues? Probably in soccer, I would say 2 leagues.
What's that,
Kevin? So Premier League dominates, but the Championship does get quite a lot of coverage as well. I have watched Welcome to Wrexham, BMR, yes.
I've not seen that. No.
I'm still trying to think of
Evan
when you guys react to Neymar of the NBA. That would be my favourite video. Okay, thank you, Evan. I'm trying to think of my favourite reaction. I mean, we had fun during the Larry Allen, mainly because he called Larry Allen a burger. But my favourite reaction. I'll tell you what, my favourite reaction so far, and it's quite boring because it's not a request we really got, was probably our bracket video. Putting together our perfect bracket.
That was good fun, actually.
That got demolished just because it was so different and we just had a laugh completely. I've gone blurry again. What is going on?
This is autofocus, mate. I don't know.
I think it's because it's focusing on the mic. I think that's what it is. It's the mic. Okay, thank you, Posapop. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
See you later, mate.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm still. I've got to drive home.
I'm so
Potentially.
tired, but
The missus was telling me not to drive home. She told me to stay here. I was like, I'll drive back.
how long did it take your bracket to get busted? One game.
Yeah, it was. So we had. I don't know what quantifies as a busted bracket. I think it's when you can't get a team to the final. To be fair,
Okay.
but we had Arizona to win it, and they went out obviously to Princeton. Evan bracket video is probably the funniest. Yeah, it was just one of them where we just, I don't know, we just were able to relax and. Yeah, we did. We loved it for doing the predictions. So we'll definitely be doing some NFL predictions. Take them with a pinch of salt, obviously.
Are you big basketball fans? Not huge. I mean, we're getting into it, obviously, with March Madness. We're absolutely loving it. As far as NBA goes, I've been following it for quite a few years now, sort of loosely, because the timing of the games just aren't great. I did catch a couple of the games at the O2 Arena, which were really, really good.
That Gonzaga watch party. That was some watch party. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Michael Vick, he was, I think, in one of the comments. Did I see that he got done for dog fights? I think it was dog fights. Are you guys going to try and go? Yes, we are. We're going to try and go this year. We're not too sure what the can't get the words out. We're not too sure what the prices are going to look like, but yeah, we are hoping to go to the NFL game this year in London. We're going to baseball, and we're hoping, it was dog fighting. For anyone who's jumped in, by the way, if you haven't already liked, if you could please chuck us a like, it'd be really appreciated.
Yeah, Tronald, that was my bad. I was thinking of NBA scores when I put the predicted score in.
Honestly, I did call him out on that. You got to admit, I did say to him that the defense is taking a day off.
Evan Amster, the Clueless Europeans Guide to the NBA.
Yeah, awful.
Good video.
What's that? A Clueless. Yeah, that could be a good one for me, especially because that's it. I'm taking it now. That was the game-winning shot.
Vlog your NFL London trip.
Great.
So we're going to be watching Cubs Cardinals in London and almost certainly going to the NFL game in London. And we're going to do as much sort of content as we can, vlogs, photos, and we'll put something together for the channel, of course. Yeah,
we'll definitely do vlogs for both of the days. And when we go to the batting cage as well, we're trying to sort it out with the Kent Mariners. They're our local baseball team, and they've seemingly given us the impression like they're going to let us in. They're not open to the public.
They offered us to come for some training as well. So.
Yeah. So we might even we're hoping basically just to be able to have a little quick chat with a couple of the players as well and see what sort of impact the WBC's had. I'm not going to turn into a interviewer overnight, but
yeah, Mitch, they are very historic, and Cubs is also my team for this year. One of the reasons I chose Cubs is because I'm going to get to see them. So.
No, I haven't seen highlights of that game, Danny Joe. I have to give that a look up.
See the next WBC players, exactly.
Oh, Spencer, I have plenty of hot dogs and beers, even when there's not an MLB game on.
I saw that, Gracie. Time out. Time for a loo break.
You're going to loo again? Mate, twice in a row for you now.
Nah.
Yeah?
Nope. I haven't been since you went.
Are you taking the mick?
Nope.
We got it on video.
I've been twice all night, mate.
I'm so stupid. Time for the SDSU. Yeah, I know. I can't see it happening, Kevin. I'd love it if they could get a run and make this a finish to remember, but what's your guys' ideal hot dogs? Got to just be. To be fair, we don't get a massive choice over here, but I would say just standard ketchup, mustard, onions. We don't get the fancy toppings that you get over there. No, he's taking the mick. The mick. And yeah, he is taking the mick. He's always taking the mick.
What?
You're on camera going to lose twice in a row. You're going to have to watch this back, all 3 hours of it.
I'm all right.
What's the question you guys have been wondering about? One question I have been wondering about, completely unrelated to the stream we're on, but to do with US and Canadian sports, is of the people we've got in here, what is your favourite sport? I would expect the answer to be basketball, but I don't know. Oh my God, they're miles ahead. BMR, knock it off. Scott, even you. You're miles ahead of us. Oh no, we're going to have to catch up a little bit. We're too far.
I probably think they're winding us up.
No, I don't know if they are.
Oh, big three.
Football or bar? Oh, okay, so we got soccer, football, American football, college football, baseball. I love this. See, this is just it because it's just such a split.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go.
We are behind. We are way behind, but it's fine. We don't mind being behind. Oh, this is insane.
No run. Love to see it. Come on.
Oh. No, that's all right, BMR. I'm just happy it's a game, technically, at the moment. This is definitely as close as it's been.
Wow, what a pass that is.
We have a game, folks. We definitely do.
Pass them over, man. Get a bit peckish. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, we did. Thank you, Evan. I don't know what happened with that. We just never heard the term spiking the ball. And then it just came up 2 videos in a row. Really random. Yeah, it makes sense. And I think I'd understand when a team would want to do it.
What kind of crisps? We're not eating crisps, Mitch. We're eating biscuits that you would call cookies. It's a custard cream. So it's like cream filling inside 2 out biscuit. Yeah, you'd call them cookies, but oh, crunchy as hell. I forgot. We're coming through the mic. Sorry. Americans would deep fry them.
Fake spike play by Dan Marino. Oh, that sounds interesting, Kenny. I have to give it a watch.
That sounded like you guys were eating potato crisps on the microphone. Anonymous, I'm Man United, Damo's Liverpool.
Nick just gnashing the hell out of that bad boy.
Yeah, Ronald. I'm hungry.
Yeah, that fake spike sounds interesting. I mean, I can kind of guess what's going to happen with it. I can kind of work out what's going to happen, but I can't believe they cut to commercial. What happened? Did somebody call another timeout, or have they just cut to commercial?
I think it's media timeout.
So the media have taken a timeout when SDSU have just finally got into this.
TV timeout.
Timeout.
Just
That's bad, isn't it?
American sports love adverts.
Scheduled timeouts. Nah, JB, it's a conspiracy. Nah, I believe you.
They take a media timeout of 4-minute intervals.
Every 4 game minutes. Yeah, I think they're going to lose their momentum as well, because that's the first bit of momentum that they've got all game. It's going to be a big first play when they're back on. Conspiracy is the lights going out during the Super Bowl. Has that happened? Oh, wow. The lights went out during the Super Bowl. And did it have a massive impact on something? Or did it just happen randomly? Oh, no way. The lights went out and they blew a 28-point lead.
Surely that's not.
For a significant amount of time 10 years ago.
Surely that can't be down to the lights going out.
I mean, I don't know.
Lead.
That is weird.
No,
though,
that's
right?
not. That's
no.
not,
I mean,
that's,
it's
yeah.
killer of momentum, though.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're blowing the 28-point lead, that's fully on the team.
But if the momentum had never been lost, it probably wouldn't have happened. I think is what they're saying. There was an earthquake during
but not
the
give up
World's...
28 points.
No, I know, but what you've got to see is that they lost. If it hadn't have happened, they probably never would have lost the momentum. Like, you have to look at it both ways. Can't say it blatant. There was an earthquake during a World Series.
Conspiracy. They did that on purpose.
You're being an idiot now. It's past his bedtime.
No, I just think 28-point lead. If that is fully on the team, you might lose maybe a touchdown.
Yeah, no. I don't think anyone's saying
to fully collapse.
No one's saying it weren't the team's fault. It's just that they're using it as an example of momentum killer. Oh, the 28-point lead and blackout were different games. Oh, that got mixed up in translation. Come on, San Diego State need a 3-pointer here. Yeah, we'll have to look into the World Series earthquake. Didn't know that. Oh.
No foul. Oh, great steal. Nice. What a steal that was.
Yeah, that was good. Needed. Yeah, stop sounds perfect, Zachary.
Only a 25-point lead. Yeah, that's tragic. That's a full-on collapse. Nice.
Was Tom Brady involved in that 25-point game? Yeah. No, we haven't, Seth.
Oh,
we hadn't heard about it. So this could be a 5-point game.
Yes, Tom Brady came back 25 in the Super Bowl. Crazy.
Okay. Wow. This is getting interesting now.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He must be involved because he's been involved in so many of them. Right, okay. That makes sense.
Nice 5-point game.
Yeah, it's on. It's definitely going on the list, Seth. Sounds like one we have to look at. You're no. Oh, what a free!
Mate.
Connecticut are just sickening. They're relentless, aren't they?
That's not going to help.
Wow! Oh, you've got to be joking! Oh, wow!
Nice.
That's luck.
Great block. Can't get it to go.
Here comes another TV timeout. Really? Oh, yeah. 4 minutes. 4 minutes 2, Ethan. Yeah, it's funny you mention that, Scott, because I don't know if I'm being overly critical, but I feel like SDSU tonight have missed more twos than I've seen any team miss at any stage in this tournament. They just missed so many twos. They've not even been going for threes, really. This three was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, great at that moment as well.
Yeah, loads of missed shots.
Yeah, we paused it, Kevin. We wanted to make sure we weren't ahead of anyone, so we didn't mind being behind. Hey, evening, NS Nick.
Great name.
Okay, so we can catch up a little bit then.
Yeah, Fish, we answered that question a little while ago. My favourite reaction so far is one that's not been released yet. So that'll be coming soon.
Yeah, my one was our bracket video. Doing
Yeah.
our perfect bracket video.
Yeah, BMR. It's 4:21 a.m. So nearly time for bed.
Ah, Derek, no need. To be fair, I'll be happy for Padres to get close. Wow, they're 12 for 34 on 2-point shots.
That's mad.
That's exactly what I was feeling, though. Thanks for that, Noah. Great.
No, Evan, we both got the day off tomorrow. We made sure of it.
Yeah,
we couldn't do this before work.
I could not go to work tomorrow.
It's crazy. There's nearly 100 people here still.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if anyone who's in, by the way, hasn't liked it already, could you just give us a like? Really appreciate it. Yeah, I can't believe that SDSU are technically still in this. No, it's all good, Derek. Trust me. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm used to this. What are your co-workers?
Yeah.
Joe, it's funny you mentioned that, JB, because I hadn't actually told anybody from work. It's where I'm in like middle management. I hadn't really mentioned it, but one of my colleagues worked it out. So it is now starting to spread around a little bit, my side. I don't think any of your work lot know, do they?
Only one.
Is huge. Oh, no, Ethan. No. So
I wish it was.
No, so Ethan, I'm a complaints manager and he's an assistant
store leader.
As our main jobs. We couldn't do this as a full-time job at the minute because because we do sports content, not a lot of what we do gets monetized. But you never know what happened in the future. Maybe some brands will come along, pick us up. This is a little close for my Huskies. Yeah, Travis, this is about as intense as it's been for you. Obviously, we're all hoping for a grandstand finish that you're not hoping for.
Spencer, complaints management must be draining.
They still have team timeouts. Yeah, I saw that, Amy.
Yeah, they've got 2 left each.
Complaints management must be draining. Has its moments, Spencer, definitely. I've been doing what I do as well for about a decade now. Mitch, do you understand the bonus yet in basketball? He's more clued up on basketball than me, big time.
So if the team's in the bonus and they get fouled on anywhere on the court, if it's bonus plus, does it go straight to the free throw line? Instead of it just being like a throwing from the sideline. I don't know.
Yeah, they are, Danny. Yeah, that would be lovely if it ever did happen for us, but obviously very early days. Thanks. Thanks, Ethan. Appreciate that.
Bonus equals 1-on-1. Yeah.
Why American cheeseburgers are better than...
That seems like everyone does that in the end.
Yeah, that's why you'll probably notice that you'll see a lot of Brits start out doing sports videos and then they very quickly move on to the UK American videos, and that's because they can get them monetized. We'd never say never to that kind of thing, but we would love to stay with the sports.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, sports is, we're so passionate about sports anyway. We love sports. We get so into it.
Double bonus is 2 free throws. Bonus plus is 2 free throws. Yeah, I kind of was on the right track. What's more draining, being a complaints manager or being a Liverpool fan?
What's that?
The Darkest Night. You won't be able to see it on yours.
Oh.
What's more draining, being a complaints manager or being a Liverpool fan this season?
Complaints manager this season. I gave up on Liverpool really early this season. I was so pessimistic, but I was proven right in the end.
I could definitely see you guys doing a sports podcast. That would be decent, Nick. Yeah,
no, I'd love to have a sports podcast on the go. Have to know what we're talking about.
Yeah. And that's game over.
Yeah, we do, Amy.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm happy with the 7-0 victory against Man United.
Yeah, that's Liverpool's trophy this season.
It's a good trophy.
We won a real one, and we are looking good in Europa League. Still in the FA Cup.
Ever considered competitive eating? What's the most you've eaten in one sitting? Okay. I eat quite a lot, to be fair, Danny, so it might be cheating for me. I don't know, but I did once manage to sink 11 McDonald's double cheeseburgers at one go.
Wow. And you should get the FA Cup. I hope so, Amy.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for popping in. Hope works all right for you, Scipio.
Do people actually?
Yeah, thanks, Kevin.
Cup? I mean, it's not a cup I'd normally celebrate winning, but it's just nice to win something after not winning something for quite a few years. So no, it's not a massive trophy, but it's better than nothing, is what I would say.
Who do you guys think are going down? So I think it's going to be, I picked out the teams yesterday and I've been forgotten them already. I think I picked Bournemouth, Leeds, and Southampton.
Night, Scott. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Is there any talk of Klopp leaving? Probably not.
Y'all should turn on the Tigers versus Astros game, bottom of the 11th right now. Yeah, it is a really good relegation battle. Spencer. Yeah, Spurs would love any. That trophy cabinet was built and it's just been lacking for so long. What about Max? Have you ever heard of kabaddi? Very popular Indian sport. I found out about it last year and became obsessed. It's like a mix between tag against American football defence. Okay, that sounds interesting, Max. Oh, wow, Gracie, you think it's going to be a decimation? Southampton, West Ham and Everton. That would be 3 massive teams to go down, given how long they've been in the Premier League as well.
Tottenham is just going to Spurs it up like the
How long did you guys give each other grief for the 7-0? Do you know what? We don't often do sports ribbing. It results in violent fights. No, we don't really do anything like that. We actually leave it when it comes. I've got Man United mates that I do give grief to, and they give grief to me, but he's actually not one of them. But I did enjoy it. And I did keep watching the highlights on our DM Reacts account on YouTube, hoping it would just make it the top video. So whenever he logged in, it would suggest he watches the highlights.
How long you been mates? Too long, Mitch. Probably say, I think I was like 15.
Do the Learners still own Villa? That's a question.
I'd say 22 years, Mitch. I'd say.
Yeah, about that.
I was 15. I think you were 13.
About 22 years.
All you guys bagging on Spurs just makes us more resilient.
Thanks, Spencer.
The worst UK accent. Ooh. A lot of people say Birmingham.
Yeah, most people do say
Although I love Peaky Blinders, and I do like their accent, but I don't mind it.
I struggle to understand a really strong West Yorkshire accent.
Scottish, can't understand a thing. I like the Scottish.
Scots always sound like they're up for everything.
Yeah.
Everything's
Scouser accent is sexy. Quite the opposite, Kenny, I think.
Do you reckon, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Scouse accent.
Still trying to understand Northern accent.
I have a soft spot for a Scouse accent. Favourite US accent? I don't know.
What's that? Favourite US accent?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one. I think I'd have to see a US accent video first to know. Started watching you recently and love the patience and interest you have watching the sports. Please go see my Cubs. Yeah, we are going to London to watch them. We're going to be there.
Also, my Cubs this season as well.
Yeah, no, thank you. Appreciate the support. Yeah, we're hoping to meet some of the Cubs players.
There's a lot of
They're
US
not going to meet
accents.
us.
Yeah, Ethan, there's a lot of accents in the UK, but I think we get generalised as a British accent when there's actually no such thing as a British accent, because wherever you go, everyone has different accent, different dialects.
Derek
ways of
likes a
speaking.
Cornish accent.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Republic of Ireland accent too. Yeah, I like the Irish accent. Yeah, a lot of Brits love the Republic of Ireland
Amy,
accent.
thanks for the live watch along tonight. That's all right, Amy. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah, thanks, Amy. Really appreciate it.
Whoa, there comes Seth.
Oh, wow.
Gonna head out. Thanks for all the content. Should add Archie Griffin to players to react to.
Archie
70s football player
Griffin.
for Ohio State. There's a good breakdown video of US accents by, I think, Wired.
We'll have a look for that, Seth. Thank you very much, buddy.
Yeah,
appreciate you.
Appreciate that. Have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, have a good one. Nick's going to have to learn to load the cards. I'm going to be that annoying person sitting in the Cubs group just cheering on the Cardinals.
Nick will have to learn to load the cards. Yeah, I already do. Done. Archie Griffin has 2 Heismans. Wow.
Yeah, UConn have absolutely...
Kevin just spamming away. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I've been cheering on SDSU throughout most of this tournament, but you can't really begrudge UConn winning this, can you? I mean, they've
been unreal all tournament.
Derek's bang on. It's made for dull television because they've been so dominant, but they have absolutely wiped the floor with everyone they've come across, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Mitch. Last 3 games, especially. I feel like you're secretly enjoying this BMR.
Right.
UConn women are already great. Yeah, UConn have just been great. So I may as well ask this here, actually, because... they're already celebrating. Of course they're going to be. Player of the tournament. We got 30 seconds left. Player of the tournament. Oh, Gracie, I would, but I've got to drive home. So we got
I'm so
Timmy,
tired.
Sonogo, Noel, Sonogo. Okay.
I love watching Noel, actually. He's been brilliant.
Noel, Sleepover, Sonogo. Noel. Sonogo plays for San Diego State, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
I'll just put the links in for our Discord and Instagram if you want to join.
If there is anyone in here who's not on the Discord already, jump on.
Yeah.
It's growing like wildfire. I mean, it's going to be an absolute blast on there over the summer. We will be doing things on Discord as well. So we've had some Discord polls. So you're going to start seeing some videos come out that
like Discord only polls.
Yeah, some Discord only polls have been going out, and there's going to be more bits coming on Discord eventually as well. So yeah, definitely jump on there because we're going to be over 1,000 pretty soon. I'm being optimistic, but
Snow goes UConn. Okay.
Oh, of course he is. No, he's there, right in front of us. Number 21.
Tronald Dump can confirm Discord channel is very fun. Yeah, it definitely is. Get in there.
Oh, thanks, Gracie. Can't wait for the NBA Yeah, so Evan, the first NBA reaction is out this weekend. I think it's Sunday it's coming.
BMR, thanks for joining Discord.
Yeah, there's going to be tons of bits going on with Discord, 100%. Yeah, we've got a lot of plans for it. We haven't even got started on there really yet.
Oh, Tronald, appreciate the donation, mate.
Have a good one, Fish Bucket.
That is massive.
What's that?
Tronald Dump, keep up the good work, guys. First channel I've ever joined so early. Excited to see where you go. Nice donation.
Oh, wow.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thank you, Tronald. Really appreciate that, mate. I have distant cousins named Klingon.
Keep the all-nighter going and just bring some NBA clips. I can't. I need to sleep.
Oh, I thought they said they were going to go watch some NBA clips.
No, I want us to. We got to record this afternoon. So much fun, guys. I'm glad you're fan.
Thanks, Marshall.
Yeah,
it's always fun with you around, mate.
Sleepers for the week. Yes, I'm weak.
I've got to drive then sleep.
Thanks, Tegan. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Tegan. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, 5 months. It's going to come around so quick. September, October actually scares me because we've got college football, NFL, MLB. Everything's happening September, October time. It's going to be absolutely crazy. It's only 8:38 p.m. here in LA. Derek, you can take over the stream.
Yeah,
we'll pick it back up off you in a few hours. Yeah, unfortunately, it was very one-sided, just like the women's final as well.
It was amazing
But
tournament.
at least the officiating was good tonight.
Yeah, amazing tournament all the way through until...
Yeah, this has been a brilliant tournament. Absolutely brilliant.
There's no doubt UConn deserved it. Just would have been nice to see.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get the buzzer beater that we wanted.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it, mate.
Nice. Yeah, I appreciate everyone for coming through tonight. It's
well done, Kevin. Celebration time.
Yeah, you all made it worth staying up for, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. Now, we appreciate it. We appreciate everyone who's jumped in and everyone who's been here for it. Everyone that's been on Discord as well. You've been great throughout the tournament. We've been watching a lot of games in there as well. Yeah, I can tell Kevin's a happy boy.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to have a good night.
Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, thank you, Anthony. Thanks, Derek.
Zachary, good stream, lads.
Yeah,
Danny,
thanks, Zachary, Danny.
Thanks, Danny. Have a good one, mate.
Have a good evening, everybody. For anyone who hasn't given it a like yet, and if you could just while you're in here, just give it a like, just to push it into the search. That'd be much appreciated. And yeah, just remember, we've got plenty coming. 8 videos a week is going to carry on. We've got our first NBA that coming out this weekend.
Yeah. Look forward to that.
Going to be plenty more of that coming. And yeah, we're going to build ourselves up to this absolute nightmare of a September where everything's happening at once. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing when that happens.
We're going to keep building the channel, building.
Yeah.
Right up until the NFL season, and then it should go crazy.
Yeah. And thank you for everyone who donated as well. Really appreciate that. You didn't have to.
Massively.
Really do appreciate it. It means I can spend it on more equipment when I should be saving it probably.
Thanks, Jason. See you soon,
thanks,
mate.
Jason. But yeah, we're going to head off now. I need to drive home. So thank you for everyone who came along. Have a great evening, and we'll see you on the next one.